would take a whole nother planet, nigga. They would like, nigga, they don't give a fuck about us, bro.
Yeah,
like,
we
weird, dog.
We live too. We just went live too. Just letting y'all know.
Just went live? All right,
yeah,
cool.
just saying.
Okay, hey, what's up?
I'm sorry, everybody. I appreciate y'all.
Two of these motherfuckers. What up, everybody?
Appreciate y'all dealing with my tardiness. You know, if it was in my power, it would have never happened like that. But you know, Delta, man, Delta and the weather. It's nothing I could do.
You blame it on Delta?
Yeah, man.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Yeah, it was definitely Delta because
where you was at, bro?
After the weather had cleared up, then we had to wait on somebody to fly the fucking plane. So
you was in St. Louis?
Yeah, my sister had opened a restaurant, and then she also she announced that she was running for mayor yesterday too. So
that's dope.
Oh, cool.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on, real quick. I gotta check my sources real quick because I might let you know something. I gotta ask my mom first. But I think that our cousin is the mayor of East St. Louis.
Word? I think we talked about that once.
Oh.
I think we talked about that once.
Are they going to re-elect?
Well, East St. Louis and St. Louis, two different cities.
So were you in East or were you in St.?
I'm originally from East St. Louis. That's why that's my stomping ground. That's where I grew up. But I always went to school in St. Louis.
Gotcha. Hold on.
Yeah, appreciate everybody pulling up. I know it's late.
What up, Ty?
Hey, what's up?
I be watching your show with Ron. Your shit funny, though.
Listen, tonight I did, Cougar Chronicles, and I didn't have a story tonight, so I kind of improv'd it. And them niggas was crazy tonight. They were insane. They did
Cougar Chronicles.
Well, yes. Her shit funny. And you know, Ron, you hit Cougar Chronicles with Ron Taylor. It's like,
Ron Taylor was on it too. Ron is like a male.
No,
Cougar.
Ron, Black Ron.
Black Ron. I'm crazy. My bad, Black Ron. Yeah.
Yeah, we do the Midnight Oil show. So we're gonna do it later. So we doing a Midnight Oil show after we Zoom with the homies.
That's one thing about niggas from Detroit. If you say another nigga name from Detroit, they get excited. Like, you never see a nigga from Detroit hate on another nigga from Detroit. I've never seen it.
Nah, niggas from Detroit love niggas from Detroit, especially when they outside of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, inside, you in the bubble, nigga, but you outside, bro. It's like, man,
can't. You don't let nobody know what's going on inside the bubble of Detroit.
No, that's all internal, man. That's all internal, bro.
That's the way it should be.
I think Detroit niggas be scared of looking weak. I don't think we want to look like no weak ass niggas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I appreciate about Detroit women. They wouldn't even let you gossip about no another Detroit nigga. They'd be like, get your bitch ass on, talking shit. That nigga not even, you know what I'm saying? For real. So I fuck with them. Really,
that's big, yo. That's big that women do that shit. Women don't do that everywhere. There's some girls that sit there and listen.
You know what I realized though? I didn't realize that all the black people weren't from black cities. Like, I was watching Tahir's story this a couple of days ago, talk about your sister had the pistol and that's her two masks. Like, I'm like, you like, nigga, I don't think there's no other place like St. Louis. I'm like, that's Detroit.
Yeah.
Like a black ass city, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. You know, I think that niggas come from other cities and they gotta be more integrated. It took me a long time to really see some white people from being in Detroit.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's like Africa.
You know what? Like all the different food, Peruvian food, and all of that shit, bro. I wasn't hip to that in St. Louis. Like it was really when I came out here to LA that I got hip to like the different genres of food, and it was just different, bro. It was really.
What was you on in St. Louis? Like what was
you know what?
Nigga,
hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna come right back, y'all. I gotta adjust this thing. I'll be right back.
All right, cool.
All right.
Well, listen, man. This
nigga said he got hip to Peruvian eating, nigga. Look
I ain't know nothing about that. I ain't know nothing about Peruvian food. I wasn't eating Thai food. I wasn't eating none of that shit other than Chinese food, like Rice House. I wasn't eating none of that shit, bro.
Man. Oh, I heard Chinese food in St. Louis is crazy.
Oh, it's unparalleled. There's nothing like it.
Wait. Whoa, Boston.
I heard, bro. I heard St. Louis got the best Chinese food, bro. Period.
Boston on their best day can't fuck with St. Louis food on their worst day, my nigga.
Everybody got duck sauce.
LA don't got duck sauce.
Yes, we do. We got everything, bro.
Everybody got duck sauce.
LA don't got it. LA don't got duck sauce. No Chinese restaurants out here.
Bro, LA don't got duck sauce because LA don't got no ducks, nigga. They ain't got shit. Ducks out here. It's dry as fuck. Ducks like, we ain't got no duck, no sauce, nigga. Yeah.
Listen, man, we're gonna jump right into it because everybody's in here, man, and I appreciate y'all dealing with the time change. Ty Davis, Jackie Fabulous about to pull up. My homie CP, Reedo, man. Y'all already know what's going on. No introduction is needed. Everybody's been here before. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in, and we're gonna kick it off like this. As y'all know, everybody on the show is traveling comedians. We're not able to travel right now, man. So if y'all could bless my guests with something real quick, we definitely appreciate it. So at this time, I'm gonna ask all the guests to change your name to your Cash App and let the people bless you with a little something, man.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
I hate traveling and then coming and doing the show. Like,
yeah, bro, to travel and perform on the same day is the absolute worst. What's up, Jackie?
Good evening.
How are you?
What's up, Jackie?
Hey, Jackie Fabulous.
Ooh,
she said that shit like the most graceful auntie, and in 10 minutes, she gonna be talking about double penetration. If that long.
Look at her laughing. She like, yeah.
Jackie, man. Jackie got on the stove last minute, man, and she was like, I gotta take a nap. Because she flat out told me no at first. I was like, I get it. It's late. I get it. I understand. She was like, fucking nigga, I'll take a nap and I'll be there.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Jackie Fabulous.
Hi, Ty Davis. How are you, love?
I'm groovy like a drive-in movie. I ain't got no complaints.
Ooh, groovy like a drive-in movie. That's sweet. Y'all dripping.
Ty Davis really sitting on that porch smoking like somebody's mama. She is somebody's mama, but she's sitting there like she watching the kids from the front porch.
Hold that cigarette up, Ty. Hold that cigarette up. See, now, the way you hold your cigarette, you are the gossip deliverer. That's what that is.
I know a little tea.
Flick and gather around, bitch. You ain't gonna believe what the fuck.
Because I know he's the deliverer or Celia about to run up on the porch.
Because I know some shit. Listen.
She look like she about to say, Jamie, come over here. You ain't gonna believe what this bitch Carolyn did at church yesterday.
Listen, I know some shit. Come on now. I know some shit. I know some shit. Reedo, Ralph Porter told me to tell you, hey.
Oh, that's my dog, Ralph Porter in Seattle, man. Tell him I said,
yeah.
You
know some shit about Ralph Porter. She was like, why you bullshitting? He gonna one for you. He gonna nugget. Hey, he gonna Ralph Porter for you. Reedo, don't ever talk to me. You know I know Ralph Porter, so you don't say shit to me.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
this is gonna be a good night. I'm so excited about this.
I was so nervous traveling, y'all. I don't know how people are still out there doing that shit on a regular basis. I don't know how comics are out there still traveling on a regular basis, bro. I literally bought my ticket and the seat next to me. I wasn't taking no chances.
Oh, wow.
I was not taking any chances. Luckily, it didn't cost a lot because I was on Frontier on the first flight, and then coming back, I had a Delta credit and didn't realize it. But I wasn't having nobody say, and then it lucked up because nobody was actually in my rows anyway. I spent that extra money for nothing on that first.
I was about to say, when you buy the whole row, that's called fat nigga first class. How you fly? Fat nigga first class. Shit. 3 seats, 3 crackers, 3 drinks,
I'll take that shit, man. I'll take that over anything else. Frontier got fucking lawn seats. Them motherfuckers don't recline. These bitches didn't have no cushion. It was literally those white Rubbermaid seats that be on people's front porch. Them motherfuckers horrible.
Damn.
Horrible.
I've never flown with them before.
Welcome to trying Frontier. Sit your ass down and enjoy the flight.
Man, that's basically what they said. Hey, we finna turn these motherfucking lights off. We ain't got no water. We ain't got no. Y'all just sit y'all ass there. The bathroom working, but that bitch kind of tricky. You gotta push the button a couple times. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, we'll be there in a minute.
Are they the second worst? We are. Everybody say that Spirit the worst. Are they the second worst?
Yeah, I've never
the
flown
worst for
Spirit
sure.
either. I've never flown Spirit.
Spirit.
You never flown Spirit?
No.
I've only done it once.
It's not. I'm telling you,
because
Spirit.
I hear horror stories and I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
The tickets be like $18, and then you get there, they be like, "Oh, you want to sit down?"
That part. They rack. So yeah, they'll sell you a cheap ticket, but all the amenities cost, like your carry-on, your personal item, drinks. If you want check bags, if you don't want to pick your seat, You got to pay to be able to pick your seat. Otherwise, they'll just assign your ticket. All of that shit. They gonna hit you.
If you want to wear sunglasses, if you want to have facial hair, no facial hair, it's like all of that affect the weight of the flight. They're not playing that shit.
And the only comfortable seat,
beer, and that ain't what your ID says.
The only comfortable seat is a toilet seat. So
I thought all the Spirit Airline jokes were hack. I'm like, there's no way this airline could be that bad. And I took it my first time. I've taken it many times, but my first time, I'm like, every joke is accurate.
Yeah,
I hear a lot of jokes about it.
First time I took it, we all got on the plane and we sat there for 2 hours because they couldn't find the first officer, meaning the lead pilot.
They need somebody to come and pull that cord so the engine can start.
They were like, we've texted him. We don't know where he is. I'm like, this nigga missed his shift?
Bro.
The nigga was at his other job at McDonald's. Yeah. That's why.
Here go the thing.
What the hell?
I thought I was just sleepy. And I got on to a Spirit flight, and the first couple of seats, it said first crash. And I was like, wait a minute, am I tripping? First class is first crash. Then the lady came on like, ding, welcome to all of our first crash customers. You want to be the first ones to die. As you would notice, there is no seatbelt, but there is drinks. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, first crash.
Yeah, I was waiting on the pilot as the most hilarious thing. That nigga probably works for Spirit and Greyhound, and he was finishing his sip at Greyhound.
And somebody was on there angry, like, why can't we go? I'm like, nigga, you don't want one pilot. Don't be. I know we want to leave. But we need to have a backup.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. Hey.
In case homeboy have a seizure or something.
That was one of my.
Are you good?
She yelling at her mama.
Go and get me something to drink. I'm a little thirsty. Thank you.
Kids come to the door.
That ain't the most mama shit ever.
Well, sometimes you gotta flex on your kids to let them know that you still run shit. Hey, I'm thirsty. Go on.
Where do you live, Ty?
I'm in Baltimore. I'm in Glen Burnie, Maryland. It's like 20 minutes south of Baltimore. No, not a Gatorade.
You somewhere country.
I want to, give me a Sprite. That'd be nice. Thank you. Okay.
They about to bring you moonshine. Where are you?
Hold on, you got Gatorade and Sprite in the crib?
You know how many groceries you gotta have to think about the drinks? She's like, give me a.
Well, I'm from. Thank you, baby girl. I appreciate you. Right. All right, I love you. Thank you. Make sure you put that back in the refrigerator. All right, and feed the cat. And give him fresh water.
And I have
all right.
And she bulled.
CP's mic low.
Yes, it be your mic low.
CP, your mic.
I'm from but I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Right. That's where I'm from.
You're definitely from somewhere where the slaves might not all be free yet.
Where the slaves might not all be
where they might not all be free yet.
Oh, there's a few still employed with.
I've been living here in Maryland for almost 20 years now. Oh, wow. But my mama and my kin are from here, but we were raised in North Carolina.
And my kin, woo, girl, it is 1776 in your dialogue. I love it.
I got a jaywalking ticket the last time I was in Baltimore, man.
Really?
I don't like Baltimore. Yeah,
was that a year ago when we did the show?
No, it was before that one. The last time before that I was out there. But
nobody gets a ticket for jaywalking in Baltimore. How you do that?
150. Because I crossed.
They knew you wasn't from here.
I was crossing near the mall, but in Boston, the jaywalking tickets is they're only $1 in Boston, so they don't write them no more. You know what I mean? So niggas just be crossing anywhere. So that's how I walk. But in Baltimore, they like no 150.
Damn,
they knew you weren't from here. They knew because they don't.
It's different
jaywalking
everywhere.
Pac was the last person I heard that got a jaywalking ticket.
Yeah, they got me in Baltimore.
It probably just looked funny when Reedo was jaywalking too. Like, were you fat or were you skinny, Reedo?
I was fat.
Yeah, nigga, look at this.
Yeah, I do.
Get your fat ass off the street right now. I was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you remember where you where were you? Do you remember where you were?
I was near some mall. I forget the name of the mall. I haven't been there for a while, but it was near some mall.
Was it like in a nice area?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so it was either Towson Town Center, White Marsh Mall.
No.
Rundle Mills.
Might have been Rundle Mills.
Okay, by the airport.
Yeah, it was definitely by the airport.
Arundel Mills. Yeah, they don't play that shit.
Really? They still be on that shit?
But they knew you weren't from
Jaywalking.
here because they don't mess with the residents. They knew he was an out of towner. That's why they got him with it.
He was walking across the street, looking around and shit.
Yeah, he was all sightseeing. They got your ass. That's what happened to you.
Hey, you know what? I will say
whack.
this though. They don't do that jaywalker shit in Vegas either. Vegas, they hop out the car like you just stole some shit out of one of those luxury stores, bro. I saw someone cross. Yeah, they tried to cross. It wasn't at the intersection, or it was either at the intersection and when it was red light, or they tried to cross and it wasn't at the intersection. Bro, they swooped on him so fast, hopped out the car, guns blazing, like them motherfuckers weren't playing no game. And I was like, for jaywalking? They don't play that shit at all. Vegas is real strict with certain. It's crazy how loose they are with certain rules, but like jaywalking and stopping on the strip, like taxis and shit like that. I remember when taxis first stopped, like stopping, they would only pick you up at well-lit places or like hotels and casinos. They don't just drop you off on the street. Like they have to like pull inside and drop you off at the casinos and the hotels. They don't, ain't no just dropping off at the street.
That's crazy. They say like in Vegas, like when you lose all your money, like, you know, people used to go to the top and just try to jump off, so they close the windows and shit. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go jaywalk, nigga. If I go bankrupt, I'm gonna just go jaywalk.
I don't like walking around in Vegas.
You say what?
I don't like walking around in Vegas. The last time I was there before all this happened, I was headlining there, and they had my billboard because I just got off America's Got Talent, and there were billboards all over.
And was that the time that Will Smith took you out?
No, it was another time, my love.
Will Smith took you out?
Okay. That's right.
Another time.
Come through.
But when I was walking around by myself to go to a radio show, all the crackheads and the homeless people recognized me. Ain't nothing scarier than people in Nevada, Vegas, that don't have homes recognizing you because I didn't have no car. I'm walking on the strip like a tourist. So they were like, "Ooh, we see your face on the freeway. Get that bitch."
Yeah, they watch all the billboards back to back. Every series, they didn't see every series. Hey, you in Game of Thrones? They didn't see everything.
I was like, "Don't rob me yet. I ain't performed yet. Wait till the show dates are finished. I ain't got no cash yet."
Wait a minute, Jackie. So here's the question though. You was a Will Smith. Did y'all have an entanglement?
No, I wanted to.
I was about to say, if Will
That's
Smith,
what I'm talking about. Don't shy away from it, Jackie.
How's he supposed to cut in though? If Will Smith, if y'all just laughing, you feel me? Because I'm just trying to, hey, real talk though. It look like you could gobble a dick up. What you think about? You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. I will take this to my grave because I can tell when a guy likes me.
Okay.
And I'll take it to my grave that if situations were different, he'd have been like, "Hey, room 813.
Yeah,
bring your ass when production is over."
I ain't gonna hold.
Whenever I was alone with him, I was mic'd up all the time. They knew that we were all the time about to flirt.
They knew y'all two together, shit.
So they mic'd us up. So I was always respectful, but I still flirted. I still was like,
hell yeah.
I still was like, nigga, I've heard you've had open marriage for years. This ain't new.
CP, Reedo.
Cover your mic and shit.
Like, hey,
Will.
What you doing after this?
I'm trying to see what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying?
I was like,
all right, let's go.
I told him my mic, and I was like, look, Will, I know I'm a fan, but I'm also 48. I'll fuck this shit out of you.
See her prime. Jackie said she had knocked the scoliosis out of dick.
No. I would not touch anybody. Who got scoliosis?
Not the scoliosis.
She said she was real close to the dick. The dick be brand new. She be like, so see what I did? Y'all remember Pimp My Ride? The nigga get his dick back. She be like, look what I did. I put a TV on this bitch. You got a little refrigerator on the dick now.
That's the whole thing. His family is not a part of the price. I looked at him as a single dude because I've heard he had an open marriage for years. So I was like, dude, I was serious. I'm like, if you want to make this happen, but I could not get him alone. But our eyeballs were like, we could. Yeah,
he knows. Shit, We'll know what's up. We'll like, shit.
Who are y'all celebrity crushes? Reedo, Todd, CP.
Damn.
Celebrity crush, you'll get anything in trouble.
I mean, like, how much of a celebrity do they gotta be? Because I'm crushing on somebody right now. Let me tell you, I want that thing. I want them bad, Lord. Give them to me.
He a local rapper? Why you saying like that? You saying...
My neighbor.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Listen, she keep going to the gas station. She keep going to the gas station to buy the nigga CD.
Nah, he don't live here. He not a local rapper. But listen, boy,
He not local in your city.
Nah, he pretty lit. He pretty lit, man. I want that thing.
Shoot your goddamn shot, Ty. You see
what? I done shot my shot. I done dribbled on his motherfucking ass. I done slam dunked on that nigga. That nigga know I want him. Like, yeah, what? Oh, he know.
Damn.
The only thing stopping us is this goddamn pandemic. Let Earth reopen. Nigga, I'm out here. What? What? He the first one getting
Do you
cracked.
know how many different kinds of soft drinks you guys have at your crib?
Listen, I got beverages up in here. We ain't got soft drinks. We got beverages around here. Okay? I got beverages, and listen, as soon as Earth reopens, he the first one. He the first one cracking this. I'm telling you right now. We gonna get this. He the first one.
The first one.
I believe it.
What about you, Reedo?
When you a
You
grown
got to throw
woman,
it back. All in that hairstyle.
I don't
That
know,
hairstyle
man.
you got, Ty, is a throw it back hairstyle. Ain't no woman with a hair like that can't throw the. I'm talking about throw the booty back. You be in your neighbor's apartment with the whole bed. Like, goddamn.
You know how a guy I know I wanna holler at him if he's a celebrity. I did a podcast and Chingy was a guest. I ain't never met Chingy before. I don't know him, but after talking on this podcast with him and other guests for like an hour, I was like, "How old are you?" That's how you know.
Yeah.
When
See,
I
was just
was
like
Is that something y'all be
That's
want to
it.
know?
Because I want to make sure I'm not being inappropriate.
I'm about to say,
but that's how cougars. That's how cougars check. Like when we interested, we ask you, "How old are you?" Okay.
Yeah, and
because we want to make sure.
When he told me he was 40, I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, next time you come through New York."
So hold on. When y'all ask a nigga his age, you're looking for a nigga around your age, or
no, I'm not looking. I've already made a decision. I need to make sure that he's an age I'm comfortable with.
That is legal.
Now, Ty looks for younger niggas. Ty likes the young niggas.
I need to make sure that I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah, and Chingy looks young, and when he said 40, I was like, "Oh, he could get it. We're good."
Oh yeah. That I had to call the nigga one time because I ain't trust him. That nigga, you lying? How old are you? Let me see your ID.
There with hard dick and a driver's license. Like,
I promise you,
can you imagine that?
No, before we hit, but he knew. That's why we had linked up. But I was like, I'm gonna need some ID.
Yeah, that's why we linked up. Ty be out here wilding. I'm
working.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
When you a black man and you ain't got no gray hair, you don't know.
My grades are covered. I got my grades, they concealed. I put some head control on these bitches.
If the man don't got no gray hair, you may not have any way of knowing. If he looks really young and no gray, you're like, he might be 25, he might be 55. I gotta ask him. I don't know.
See, I'm a young cougar sort of kind of. So my demo, they real tender.
Ooh, okay, that sounds borderline creepy. How tender is that?
Well, my minimum preferable age, I'll go as low as 21 because he can go and get me some wine and some cigarettes.
That's young.
I need you to stop by the store and get me some cigarettes and some wine.
I got that PS5 money. You want to?
I walk into the living room in a robe and hand a nigga $10. Like, go give me some cigarettes.
Yeah, go on.
Keys, like take my car because I don't feel like moving.
No, not even that. Before you get here, bring that. That's your admission. The fuck, bring me a bottle of wine.
That was probably a 22-year-old nigga that gave her that Sprite.
I prefer
22-year-old nigga.
See, I've been on a Cub diet. I've been on a diet from the Cubs for about 3.5 years because I had a boyfriend or whatever. I was in a relationship.
Don't do him like that.
It's over now. It's over now.
Don't do that nigga like
I was in a because I was trying to be wholesome. I shut off my whole phase. I decimated my roster. All my niggas gone. Damn. I gave up all my niggas for him.
That's the worst part, yo. That'd be the worst part.
You were in love.
I know, but shit.
But you know what, though? Players come back and play for that team. You think they don't when they do? You know what I'm saying? They do.
It don't be the same, though.
Nah, I don't want none of them back.
Energy. Hey, Reedo, ain't the kind of energy Ty give you, remember that woman that was fucking Ray Charles all crazy in the movie? Remember that? Ray Charles was like, God damn, I can't even. I'm sick. I can't even. I gotta get.
Ain't nobody from the roster ever really gone. All you gotta do is text them and be like, "Hey, you," and they're like, "Oh, she's out of retirement."
I know that I can reactivate my roster, but in reactivating that roster, do I really want to deal with that stuff? So I'm coming out of quarantine in recruit mode. I'm scouting. Whole new roster. New me, new roster.
You see Ty Collins just around with a clipboard, just checking it off. Like, this nigga good dump. All right.
And I got a new hustle. Listen, a lot's changed since the last time I was on Zoom with the homie. You know, I got some credentials and shit. I haven't figured out another way to get these niggas. I'm really excited about it.
You sound like you selling a penis.
What's the new way, Ty? Can you talk about it?
Certainly. So after the last time I was on Zooming with the homies, I was like, you know what? I need to professionally develop myself. I need to keep busy. So I got certified as a master life coach. So I can help these niggas in a way that I was not really helping them before. You know, before I was just doing little shit like taking them to K&Gs and getting them button-up shirts and shit. And, you know, I might do their resume for them or something. But now, nigga, I can fix their life. What?
Listen, can you imagine Ty or the young nigga at K&G talking about, like, now let's fasten this up. You look so nice.
Let's fix it.
You look so nice in your little shirt. Look, now you're ready for work. Now I can fuck you.
Good. Now you look presentable to the public because y'all wearing those blue ass pants. Tired of them.
Are you wearing those flip flops to the interview? I'm only buying your shirt.
Go get you some hard bottoms. What you need is a good pair of Stacey Adams. That's what you need, a good pair of Stacey Adams.
Don't look at me as a cougar. Look at me as a community outreach coordinator. Okay, I'm just trying to make things better. I'm just helping out. That's all.
Them young niggas don't be hitting on you and shit.
What? They love me. I'll be like, come here, little boy. Let me talk to you and your friend. Tell him to come over too. Shit, because one of y'all ain't gonna make it. We in Baltimore. It's real crazy.
Damn.
Hey man, them the kind
numbers game. It's like
they might not make it.
Listen,
bring it back memory.
Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm gonna pray tonight before I go to bed.
Yeah. I'm
gonna do that.
Put you on some money. Fuck that. You need $1. God damn it, you need your own dollar.
Yeah, give her a couple dollars.
Hit up Ty Davis Cash App, man. Bless her with a little something right now.
Like a motherfucking drive-in movie.
I start school. I'm gonna go back and finish my degree. So
okay,
I actually start August 19th. So please contribute to this tuition because ain't nobody trying to see these old ass yams on OnlyFans. So if you could help.
It's a market for everybody, Ty.
There's definitely a market for
older yams.
Everybody wants us for their own reasons. We're wanted by somebody everywhere.
If there's a tab for it or a genre for it on porn, you can have your OnlyFans, okay? And that's definitely.
Well, I got nephews and shit. They might be on there. I don't want to.
Well, I mean, shit. Don't accept they.
How do they think they got here?
I mean, I know they know how they got. I just don't want. I don't want them to see me like. That's Aunt Anna's titties, You don't
want them to, but you want their little friends to, because their little friends got a little money.
No, because see, I do have a code of ethics, so I don't cougar with my children's classmates and friends, and I have boundaries. Code of ethics.
Listen, we're packing up everything in the apartment, and I found my old fucking name tag from CarMax, nigga. This is when I was selling fucking cars at CarMax, putting niggas in cars I couldn't afford.
Wow.
Hey, this whole time you've been saying CarMax and not CarMax?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I thought you was working at the lip grease plant. No, this nigga was making lip. He's probably making tubs of that shit. Nigga, you been saying CarMax?
CarMax.
Nigga, not CarMax. Nigga, wow, St. Louis people, bro, y'all don't give a fuck about other words that sound like other words. Huh?
No, they don't care.
I was at CarMax. CarMax on the other nigga was a lip grease reason.
Hold on, I gotta do some mama shit real quick.
Nigga, oh God.
Come here.
Down in
Look
there.
at the way her neck. Look the way she turned her neck. It don't even move. Like,
Hey, y'all thought them was kids. Them her little cougar niggas in there.
They were buttoned up, son. The niggas
let him play the game. It's his turn.
Look, can you look at my cell phone and tell me how much is charged? She gonna put me in a home. She's sick of my shit. She gonna put me in a home. How charged is it?
Oh my God.
Bring it here. Let me see. Oh, that ain't enough. All right, I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Ty, there's some people in the it's people in the chat saying they love ODM. They'll get down.
Y'all like older games? Well, shit, prove it. Go on, drop something in this Cash App. You might see a little something on the Instagram. Fuck the OnlyFans. I saw this shit.
When they older, they sweet potatoes.
What?
They just sweet potatoes. They're not yams. They sweet potatoes.
Ty just told her age because she said you might see something on the Instagram. The Instagram.
Oh, she said the Instagram?
Ty, how old are you? Can I ask?
I'm not even that old.
So
my birthday is
old people
what's today?
Your birthday.
My birthday next week. Oh shit, my birthday
old
next week.
People never know what today is. Okay, what today is?
My birthday next week too. When is your birthday?
It's August 11th.
Mine's August 12th.
Oh shit! Hey, what's up, sis? Leo's in the building.
We are fucking fantastic.
Y'all are bullheaded.
Y'all
don't listen to no damn body.
We don't need to because y'all all wrong. Why we gotta listen to wrong?
You're all. She said it. You're all wrong.
You're
Why?
all wrong. Usually y'all
so
wrong.
what? Leos are always right, but they always overthink too.
They what?
Right?
Yeah,
Leos are always right, but they always overthink as well.
That's true.
Fuck out of here.
You have to overthink
shit about
It
that
is.
sign.
Y'all think
I overthink shit.
Leos overthink a lot of shit, and that's y'all's problem because y'all are always right and you overthink. So you got two right answers in your head, and y'all are fucking crazy.
So
yeah, I
overthink.
like
have sex outside.
What is your sign, bro?
That?
What is your sign?
Whoa. What Jackie say?
I'm a Virgo.
I agree, Jackie. That is
also
true.
like to have sex outside, so we can
Is that a Leo thing?
I don't know, but I like it.
Wait, hold on. All Leos like to have sex outside?
I don't know. I know I do.
Listen, you ain't never read that shit in no Zodiac book. Listen, I think that certain months and certain Zodiac signs do have certain similar traits, but I don't know. I don't know if I get too deep off into astrology like that. Like motherfuckers be believing that shit wholeheartedly, and I just be like, man, niggas.
Take it with a grain of salt. You know why? If you pay attention, there are so many Leo entertainers, actors, and comedians that are mega famous. And when you look at the pattern, this Zodiac sign likes the spotlight, likes to be in charge, likes to be the center of attention, likes all the hoopla, everything that makes it entertainment and shiny, we love. And that includes showing out in sex, showing out with dancing, showing out with sparkly clothes, overdoing it, and hair and nails. We are over the top.
Let me ask you this, Jackie. Since you like to show out in sex, do you show out in sex every time, or is it just the first when y'all in the beginning of the talking stage?
No, the whole time. I get bored. I'll leave a guy when I get bored. I'm shallow. But I'm also very deep because I've always gone by that philosophy where a guy can't grow on me. You know, he's not algae. I gotta feel it when I meet you. There's no growing on me. So the whole time, if it's not electricity the whole time, I'd rather be alone.
Damn.
Hey, Tahir.
Yeah.
Terry Crews is a Leo.
First of all, no, he's not.
He's always
our boy.
Terry Crews.
That's our boy. Ty.
That's their boy.
I don't know that nigga.
Terry Crews is a Leo, man. That makes sense.
No, it's different. You know, segregation. They got white Leos, they got black Leos, and that nigga over there.
He a black Leo.
He's not with us. Yes, he ain't been black for a long time. He's not with us.
His personality aside, his he's always dancing, popping, locking, and glow in the dark.
Like suit. A Leo, like they said, the suit,
That's
like
him.
you said, like Leo's and shit.
Jennifer Lopez is a Leo, Madonna's a Leo. Any big star who is known for all the flashy shit is a Leo.
President Barack Obama, he's a Leo.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that's true. That watches
on
everything
camera.
out.
Leo
loves Leos to know all the Leos. Nobody else give a fuck who else they say. He just was a Leo. Joseph was a Leo.
It'll help you understand.
I know y'all whole chapter history, huh?
We know. We be knowing, CP. We know.
We can back it up. That's how you know we know.
I'm gonna tell y'all some fucked up shit though. Remember a couple years ago when that new Zodiac sign came out and everybody was fucked up?
Oh, I canceled that.
Went away.
What new
That
Zodiac
shit-
sign? I don't even
Bro,
remember
a
that.
new Zodiac sign dropped
Yeah.
like 10 years ago.
It
And
began with an
then
O. It was some
it was
weird
like
word.
some weird shit. And then it
Yeah.
just went away. People like, never mind. It was like another planet or something else to be
Mhm.
represented. And it knocked all the other days off. So people thought they was a Scorpio. They wasn't a Scorpio. So it's just a freak for no reason. You know what I'm saying?
People didn't know if
shut
that old
down, and
horoscope
like,
was
you
about them
gonna
and
mess
shit.
up too many shirts. We got shirts and calendars for all of these niggas, and they've been buying this shit for 10
So
years.
they
You
made
gonna come
that
in and
shit
fuck it
go
up?
away. They made it go away because it was like, dog, it was fucking up too much shit.
It
They
was
can't have this.
problematic.
Yeah,
But it was a new Zodiac sign, and it's probably plenty of Zodiac signs out there because we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, what we're basing it on is space. And it could be, you know, it's just the possibilities, man. I don't know.
that's like
It was the
remember-
Ophiuchus. I think that's how you say it.
that
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah,
stupid
it was
anyway.
something
Don't nobody want to be
crazy.
that dumbass sign.
But when they came out with it, I was still a Leo even when they added that shit. So I was cool. I was like, nigga, y'all man.
I'm a Pisces Aries cusp. So my birthday is March 19th. So
Aries are delicious.
you feel me?
Yes, Jackie.
Aries are
So-
my boyfriend's an Aries, my ex-husband is an Aries. If Leos and Aries will set the furniture on fire with fucking. It's
Wait a
fantastic.
second.
Oh.
Wait a second, Jackie. You said boyfriend? I thought you were single.
No, I've been bouncing around the same dude the whole time.
You see them big ass hats in the back of her? That ain't for that.
Hats.
No, I meant your goddamn hats. Not with that big ass piece of nourishment on top of your head.
These are my. Y'all are sexist. I'm from New York. These are all my hats.
Oh, all right.
Jackie,
Okay.
please. For what? For ring toss when company come over?
Nigga, I'm from the Bronx. I wear
All
a
right.
fitted.
All right, I can tell, but no. So like, yeah, so
Aries are
like
delicious.
next day is Aries, you know what I'm saying, basically. And then, you know, I'm a Pisces. And so like, you know, and then my moon is Scorpio. I don't know if that
Well, somebody
gotta-
believes in it.
somebody said I got
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm saying Leos are ruled by the sun, so then there's
Yeah,
that.
we are fire.
Because we
We are
shine
all
like one.
fire.
Hello. Okay.
The
Y'all
Y'all
sun
believe
be
in all that
extra-
though?
The
That's a
sun
little
be extra
aggressive
hell
hairdo
sometimes.
up. She that hairdo is where the niggas at. That's what that hairdo is like. Y'all finna go to Wingstop? It's gonna be
Look, and I'm so mad. Like I had more curls in it earlier. I had more volume, but I'm sitting on the balcony, so you know it's the humidity and this tropical storm. Some nigga coming
one
through.
flip and a swipe and your hair done. She be like, what?
That's it. Look at that.
Where we going?
Boom. Where we going? Let me get my rake comb. Pow pow. I'm out here. What are you talking about?
Let's list a few of them. Viola Davis, Halle Berry, Lucille Ball, Meghan Markle, Charlize Theron, Whitney Houston, Demi Lovato, Madonna. Leo's out there.
We lit.
So it's a lot of famous Pisces too, and a lot of famous Virgos and all of that.
But it's Leo season. We not talking about them niggas. It's Leo season right now. We talking about us.
I'm talking about
Pisces
the one with a
are-
mega.
Hey, to hear you a Pisces?
Whitney Houston.
I'm a
Come on.
Pisces.
I'm
Yeah.
a Pisces too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
One of my
Hell
kids is a Pisces. She cool.
You
yeah.
cool.
She cool.
Yeah, I like her.
One of my kids is
Oh.
Leo. She cool. She dope.
Right. Yeah, you know.
Dope. She is very expressional, and I like that, or whatever you call it. She just like about her, you know what I'm saying? Win or lose. Win or lose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. How about this, Todd? Justin Bieber, Adam Levine, Rihanna, Eva Mendes, Daniel Craig, Bruce Willis, Chuck
CP.
Norris.
CP
Chuck
to
Norris, one of the biggest stars in fucking Hollywood. Kurt Cobain, goddamn me, Cindy Crawford, all Pisces.
Okay.
John
That's-
Bon Jovi, Drew Barrymore, Kesha. What do you say? Steph Curry.
Y'all got some good ones.
Yeah, you
That's
goddamn
a good-
right
that's
we
a
do.
Y'all got some good ones.
Of course we do.
What
Is it
about
my
you,
turn?
Reedo?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
What do you-
Reedo
let me
is
do this.
perfecting the best blunt ever.
Yo,
I'm
he
a
really
Virgo.
is.
Now I'm a Virgo.
Oh.
I'm looking up Virgos right now.
Oh,
So,
Virgo! I fuck with Virgos. Virgos is
First of all,
my best friend.
Virgos are cool.
we got Jada, so that's the
You
fact
win.
that we got
You
we
win.
win.
Oh, they got the
We got
entanglement
Jada.
queen, huh?
You
Yep.
win.
And we got
But remember-
Beyonce.
Y'all got the
and
y'all
we
got the
Beyonce.
y'all got the
Oh,
cheekbone
yeah, they got
queen.
we got Jada and Beyonce. That's both
And
Yeah.
sides.
Michael
You
Jackson.
win.
Michael Jackson was a Virgo too.
Was
Yep.
he?
Yep.
Damn, I didn't know that. Bow Wow too. Bow Wow, I think, is a verse.
Nah,
don't
take
play
that
that.
off.
You ruined
They
it.
take
Bow
Bow
Wow
Wow.
in the fucking debate.
You was doing good.
Hey,
Take that
come
off.
on,
You were
Reedo.
doing good. Bow Wow
Come
shouldn't be
on,
on
dog.
nobody list.
Why you do that?
Nah, but we're talking about like past, like back in the day work. None of y'all like none of
Back
Bow
when he
Wow
was a
back in the-
child, y'all were claiming him when he was a child.
Nah.
Y'all gonna say Michael Jackson?
Just drop it, man.
What are y'all?
Just drop it, man. Hey, you. Hey, man. Hey.
Bow Wow,
Drop it, man.
Bow Wow
Good
don't deserve to be
Bow Wow.
on nobody's
Believe
list
you.
for any
Bow Wow,
reason.
nigga. Bow Wow,
Believe
nigga.
you.
Bow Wow.
No,
Wow.
you
I didn't know
serious?
Bow Wow had did
Y'all name mad niggas. I'm saying Bow Wow.
Bow Wow
No.
had did that intro to on that Snoop song into the Versus battle.
I don't even remember.
Fire.
That
Are
shit
you
was
about-
great.
are you about to
That was a great Versus battle, bro.
CP,
That
are you
was one
about
of
to
my
step
favorites.
for us?
You say what?
Are you about to do
You
some
about-
stepping? What's the cane for? You a Kappa?
It's like something I do to fidget. You know what I'm saying? You know, I earn the right to twirl at night. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So, you know, you feel me?
You are a Kappa. You're a Kappa, right?
No, I'm a noob, but you know, Kappa is a part of the job.
What is the difference? Is that, can you tell us the difference? I know certain things you
know
can't
what I'm
say.
saying? It's just, you know, I'm a noob and I'm a Kappa man. Put it that
Okay.
way. Yeah, I'm from the Northern Province. I'm from Delta Pi, which is Michigan State. You know, we the smallest but the mightiest. You know, we very, very tight knit.
Every fucking chapter says that, CP. We the smallest, but we the mightiest.
No. My chapter is from Michigan State, probably one of the top 3 biggest schools in the country. I'm talking about our province. I was giving props to all the schools.
I hear that. I know Michigan State is one of the biggest schools
Right, our
out there,
chapter
but
was huge.
That's a PWI, so it ain't like y'all got
Yeah.
it ain't like
I was the president of my chapter as well.
Okay, you better come through, President.
Oh,
I
man,
like
come
when
on
y'all
now.
do
Wait
that
a minute.
shimmy thing.
We call it
that.
pole mark, but you know, I would just translate that to being the president for y'all. But yeah, it was
Okay.
dope,
That's
man. Anyway, yeah, you know, all of that. I just twirl when I, you know, like to think and talk and brainstorm. That's all.
Well, I like when y'all shimmy. I think that's real sexy.
Oh, you
I
like
like
that?
that.
We just throw it.
Do it. Ow, yes, do something. Okay, yes, do it. Ooh, this is nice. I like this.
All right, come on, chill out.
Look at Jackie.
You're older than me. I'm probably older than you.
Jackie is pinching her nipples right now, and I don't like it.
Put her other hand.
Jackie's
With
looking
a
like
bottom
this.
hand.
Her hand is like, keep shimmying. Keep on shimmying.
Keep
CP.
on shimmying.
Keep
Ty is on
on.
Amazon right now trying to order me some kind of PlayStation technology. Like, what he like?
Actually, it's Jackie, so Jackie's more
He
like
probably-
this. Jackie's more like this with the.
Oh, just
Yo,
more like a
this
tune
nigga-
into Tokyo. Okay, I see what you're
This
doing.
nigga
Is
stupid.
that her nipple? Is that her nipple?
That's a nipple.
Here is the wrong
That's a
person
nipple.
to hear. You're the
She got
worst
the-
person.
Why she got
to
the
talk-
why she got the closet door nipples though? Closet door knob right here.
Why they so
Oh.
big?
Keep on twirling, baby. Keep on.
Here, I gotta make sure when I do this, I gotta be alone. You are the worst person to do your show with a man next to me, because everything you say is wrong. Everything you say.
Oh, your man right next to you?
Not today, but he was once.
Oh.
And Tahir was like, "Don't
Oh.
you like anal?" I
That's
was like,
funny.
"Nigga, what's wrong with you?"
First of all, Jackie, here's the thing. I say what you've already said. That's number one. I didn't say nothing outlandish because I saw the brother in the background. Now dude sat in the chair the whole time like this while Jackie's having a full conversation. She the one who made it awkward.
He had a gun on me. I was scared.
Wait,
Damn.
wait.
Man, wait, what the fuck is going
Jackie,
on here?
blink
That's what
Jackie,
happened.
blink twice
Shit,
if you
when
need
meet a
help.
nigga and you got a fitted cap on top of a pastry.
This is dangerous
Yeah.
over there.
She had ate all the duck sauce and that nigga had a whole attitude for the rest of the evening.
He
Oh,
said
I need these dog sleep with no-
You know what it is?
No.
We're still in that stage where he's pretending it doesn't bother him that most of my friends are men. And I'm like,
Really?
You signed up for it. He hasn't said anything, but I can see in his eyebrows, every time I talk about stand-up, it's about men, because it's a male-dominated job.
Yeah.
And when I bring up comedy, I'm talking about a dude. I'm talking about Rodney Perry recently. I'm all concerned. He's like,
Right.
I'm not fucking all of these guys. What's wrong with you? But some men are jealous.
Damn, that's key
What about
terminology.
that?
You said all these guys. I couldn't sleep at night after that comment. I'd be like, what the fuck?
So how many is you fucking? Just for clarification, How many of these guys is you fucking if you're not fucking all of them? Jack be like,
and I said to him,
nigga.
I said to him exactly, none right now, but as soon as you fuck up.
Wait, you said that out your mouth to that nigga?
No.
Man, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
I was about to be like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here. This
no,
is
I respect him. I'm just kidding with y'all. To him, I would never.
Damn.
This
that's
is
heavy as shit.
My dude didn't have issues with that.
Blicky on him. That's why you'll say it over the phone. You won't say it to him.
Hey, y'all don't talk to enough female comics. It's a different thing when you have a boyfriend who doesn't work in business and we're around men all the time. We gotta handle that.
And them niggas is making you laugh and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
And your nigga probably ain't funny at all. That
nigga ain't that funny.
Hey baby, I got a joke. knock. It's like, oh my god,
nigga, no, he got ass out of here.
He gotta be funny.
Y'all ever had a dude that when y'all was dating that wasn't a comic, like try to be funny and shit?
He got a big dick. He don't gotta be funny. That's all I
Jackie for the win. Damn it.
I usually require a guy to be funny, but if you can lay that funny dick on me, I don't care if you got
funny
or not.
Let me ask the lady something, because I want to know from another perspective. No one likes. I assume you guys don't like when a guy is too jealous. But you also want a guy to be protective of you guys. Like, you want to see it a little bit, but you don't want it too much, right? What is that line? What if a nigga be like, yo, you hanging around with a lot of niggas, but it's all good because you coming home to daddy's dick? Or you, like, what's the line that a nigga can say to let you know that he's confident, he notices what's going on, but he ain't worried about it because he know what y'all got is working?
As long as he doesn't restrict my movement or my life in any way, we're fine. Okay. And that's why we don't live together. So I'm like, look, I'll see you Saturday. I'll see you Sunday. I'll see you Friday through Monday. And it'll only be about you. But when I'm gone, I'm like, dude, I might be sitting in a room with 14 men. And we're at a comics table. We're drinking. We're having a wonderful time. And I know it's all innocent. He may not be able to handle that. So in the early stages, I'm not ready to bring him in that world yet. And it's quarantine. I haven't been out. He hasn't seen the social part of all this. So it all goes in stages. But as long as he doesn't restrict me, I mean, he could never. Once he did, I'd leave him. So as long as he leaves me alone to be me, I'll be happy.
Okay.
That's all.
CP. Well, actually, let me get Ty's response first, and then I'm gonna ask CP a question.
It's pretty much. I've only had one boyfriend while I was doing stand-up. And he, for the most part, was cool. Like, he met me, at a show doing my thing. So he knew I was a comedian when he met me, and it was cool. Now, there have been times where he's like, all right, that nigga getting a little too friendly, he getting a little too familiar with you or whatever. And I'll be like, it's cool, babe, relax. And, then there are times where I actually bring him around to run interference because sometimes niggas just be reckless. And I'm like, look, I just need you here just to be a presence and a showing. And then when I need him to turn the heat up, like he holding purses and smacking me on the ass, like, have a good show. And I'm like, thanks. So like, it's cool until it's not. Like, for me, if I date a guy while I'm doing this, and if he exhibits any type of fear, any type of, I don't like when you're around the nigga, you out of here. Like, you got to go. It's not up for discussion. It's not up for debate, because you should know what it is that we have. You should be secure and strong enough, because I've laid that foundation that you ain't got to worry about no nigga. Like, when I'm into you, when you my man, when I've crowned you and made you my king, there are no others. Like, I have no reason to look at, he could be funny all day, but he ain't you. And I let any man know, like, this is my king. Like, nah, I can't see another man. Another man can't get my attention as long as you got it. So keep up the good work. You know what I mean? And the minute you slacking, you're fired. And now I'm available. What's up, niggas? All right. You know what I mean? It's that simple. But my dude be knowing, like, I'm for you. I don't see other niggas when I'm in a relationship. I don't see them.
There's a strategy behind, like, this is something I've had to deal with. Just being a social person and a flirt, admittedly, and all innocently. Mm-hmm. But that when you put that vibe and energy out there, as Jackie's the girl, she'll play around with you. She may make out with you, but you're not gonna have sex. a single girl's living her life responsibly. So if I post a picture of me and my boyfriend, like I have recently, sometimes that's not always because I want to show off or I'm in my feelings. That might be because I'm trying to get strays from my past to have respect for me, to be like, look, I know you and I fuck around every third Sunday of the month, but it's over now. And sometimes they don't know it's over until you post a picture. And then they're like, okay, I'm going to stop texting you now. Clearly you were serious. Sometimes you do that to set the message out to the world. Yeah. I'm trying to change how I'm perceived by men. So I'll put the picture up. I'll make a dating post, less sex jokes. And I did that to myself. I'm a very out there sexual joke and that kind of. So when I get a boyfriend, there are some guys that are like, "Oh, you got a man now?" Yes, nigga, I do. I'm a grown up. I'm an adult. Those were jokes. So most guys get it, but there's always that one or two that it's like, "Oh, now you got a man?" Yes. And we all deserve love. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
CP, what troubles have you or if any have you experienced while being a road comedian and being married?
No, I don't think any troubles at all. I think that I carry myself in a way that it just kind of garners like a little bit of a respect. Like in my set, I talk a lot about what it means to be a married man, and I don't hide that. So that, what I'm saying? Like, I just think that, I don't know, like, people be like, man, your DMs, like, nigga, my DMs don't be on fire. My shit don't be, like, because I don't really, like, I'm not the nigga out here trying to be sexy. I'm not posting 30, 40, selfies and all of that. Like, what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm here to be funny. Like, I really focus my mind on being a genius, and I appreciate the fact that I have a wife, so I don't have to worry about the hustle and bustle of that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I think that I don't know. It's cool. I think that the most shit that I ever just like, I don't like liking Instagram pictures of like fat asses or something like that. But like every now and then somehow I just do it, like bye bye, like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And then it'd be like a mistake, you know what I'm saying? But I'm human, but I don't like that look. I don't like to be like my name is under it as liked, and people see that who follow me, and it's like, dang, CP like this, that's just whack. You know what I'm saying? Like on a lot of levels to me, because I could like it without liking it. I don't understand why motherfuckers want me to show everybody that I like it. Like, nigga, of course I fucking like it. I shouldn't be seeing this shit. This shit is unprecedented, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit is unprecedented. So, that's it. Like, I hate to, like, that's like a pet peeve of mine is to get called out for liking some shit I ain't had no business liking. It's like, fuck.
But here's the thing. It's also a fine line because
somebody can't be.
You can like it. Here's the thing. We're all human, right? We're attracted to what we're attracted to, right? So I don't follow a lot of those pages, but on the Explore page, you'll go type somebody's name in, but right before you type it, you see something like, God damn, what you doing with all that ass? You go to the picture, you be like, I'm gonna have to get this one a double tap, right? So you go through the thread, you see it come up, like, all right, what should I give a 4? And then you be like, all right, that's it. I like these pictures. I appreciate the ass. Thank you very much. All right, I'm out of here. But then they'll screenshot your likes and post that in their stories, like, oh, thanks such and such for the love. Like, man, what are you doing? Yeah, that wasn't for everybody. I didn't like everybody's post. I like yours.
Or that particular girl somehow go viral for dating so and so and so and so, and her shit is on Media Takeout or World Star, and then that's where everybody go to her page. Oh, what's going on? And every pic you like, love, like it like a motherfucker, want to fuck, like it, double tap. The next thing you nigga like, what the fuck? So it's like, yeah, bro, you just,
there was a guy that one of my closest friends, we used to be lovers years ago. He's now married to a different woman. And on Facebook, he always likes my stuff. He never loves it. So I text him like, as close as we are, can I get a heart? He's like, Jackie, I can't get no woman, no heart. She's like, you know I love you, but you know
Can't get no hearts.
I'm not gonna love you on social media. I'm like, I get it. His wife is like that. She got binoculars and shit, looking at the computer and the phone and stuff.
Because I think that when you position yourself as a good man to your woman, you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and because your woman is like, oh, I gotta protect my good man from all of this bullshit out here, versus these ain't shit niggas. They be having like, I'll be like, man, ain't shit niggas be having a ball because they've already established that they ain't shit, and that's just what's expected of them.
They're also stressed out. They're stressed out too.
Yeah, I mean,
Reedo, since he brought up ain't shit niggas, let me ask you.
Damn, yo.
Wait.
Transition.
I'm kidding. But I did want to ask you.
You got a sweet ass 11th grader ass room though. That motherfucker look like
It's on fire. Nah,
Since
it's
you,
better than that.
I got all kind of shit to stimulate my intelligence. I have
since you lost the weight, you basically like have not a completely different person, but you know, society will paint you as a different person once you lost weight. Have you experienced a difference in like the women that hit on you or the women that slide in your DM or what?
Yeah, absolutely, bro. That shit changed immediately. But it was
stuck up ass nigga. Shut up.
Nah, it's the truth. Like absolutely. Like I'm not gonna even sell it short because niggas. Like here's the thing, yo. For people that ask me all the time, like, yo, what'd you do to get in shape? And like, I could sit there and tell you, like, yo, you got to drink water. Y'all niggas don't want to hear that shit.
They don't.
Niggas do not want to hear you got to drink water, do that. You got to work out in the morning. You got to eat boiled eggs. Niggas don't want to hear that. Niggas want to hear, yo, the minute I showed my fucking stomach on Instagram, the bitch I've been trying to get forever said, nigga, you look fine as shit.
Wow.
That should be your that's it, nigga. If anybody want to lose weight, that's what happened to me. I said, nigga, I'm never gonna be fat again. Ain't no way. Ain't no
nigga
way.
But fuck that bitch. She should have wanted to fuck you back when you was a funny ass nigga in the first place.
A nice person.
Yeah, she's trash.
But that's me though. I'm from Detroit. I'll boss up on a bitch. Like bitch,
it's not even one of the things.
I'm up dog shit.
It's not even one of the things where I fucked her. It's just that, just to get that confidence. You know what I mean? From somebody that's just random, just a random person just being like, yo, nigga, you look good or shit like that. Wasn't getting those messages. So to wake up to that now is different. It's a different kind of, all right, shit, yeah, like this is dope.
Wow,
you know
that's interesting.
You should fuck her and just give her some raggedy dick.
I can't do that. Can't have my name in the street like that. Not off the raggedy. Not off the raggedy.
But that's interesting that you said that, Reedo, because I never thought of it like that for men, because when I lost like 55, 60 pounds and it didn't change for me because, you know, it was still...
niggas will fuck anything, Ty.
Y'all be the
ones that be picky. You're like, nah, I don't like how your stomach hang over your dick. You're like, bitch, the dick still work, right?
This dick is perfect.
But guys will fuck anything. You will come in there with one eye and a peg leg and be like, yeah, you throw that little peg leg in the air.
Well, let's be clear.
Let's
be clear to here, because I feel like you threw a little shade. 235, 240 pound Ty. She was fine as fuck too. You know, I've been fine my whole life.
I wouldn't dare, Ty. No,
all right.
I wouldn't dare. I was just saying, like, how niggas will
fuck anything.
No, I meant
that. I meant that.
Nigga will fuck you.
500-pound Ty get dick.
Hold on. A nigga will fuck you knowing that you need to lose some weight and not tell you and let you have an attitude that's below your motherfucking weight class just so he could look at you like, this bitch get on my fucking nerves, all this attitude. This big fat ass bitch don't even know, like, she don't even know how she's talking to me. Bitch, you need to. And so then it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's why when you lose weight, it's just a more respectable fuck. Like, damn, low key.
I almost don't agree with anything you're saying right now. All this shit down.
Because you done lost weight, your heart closer to the surface.
Look, any woman who is fat, she knows she's fat. And the day I get a man who is fucking me or wants to call me fat, he don't get to fuck me.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing. It's a difference when, like, I ain't gonna hold you up. Like, you come through, like, you know what I'm saying, like a sexy BBW. You know what I'm saying? Ty, I know you like this. If you put on 200 more pounds, you would look like Sherman Klump or some shit to me right now. I can't imagine it. So I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's obvious by the size of your head that you needed to be around this size.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you know, if a nigga fucking, you looking at your head like, this bitch head don't even match these shoulders. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if she got an attitude, her to have a little attitude with all these little necks. This bitch got necks. She don't even care who got now. She got necks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit.
And so, you know, it's like, no, it's a little different. Yeah, nigga done hit a big old girl and have fun with a big bitch. And she throwing it around like she a big girl. You like, bitch, I'm a catch all this bigness. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You throw back, and you'd be like, and another one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think the takeaway from this is that everybody likes a compliment. Everybody likes to be made feel like they're special.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. Like, you know, you'll find somebody that likes exactly what you bring it to the table, and that's all you need to focus on. Because shit, there ain't nobody perfect in everybody's eyes. It's somebody that's fit as fuck, and somebody's like, this nigga can gain a little more weight. He too small for me. Right. So ain't nobody perfect in everybody's eyes. So fuck.
The only thing that TV show, my whatever 500-pound life has taught me, is that that big bitch, they have boyfriends, they have husbands, they have relationships. My 600-pound life has only taught me that you could be as big as a house and still find love.
And I just wish it would find me. Shit. Like, I don't want to be a hater, but it's like, when I be seeing them 500-pound and they pregnant, how? Lord, why? Can somebody love me?
Why don't you start with DMing their husband? You know how strong his fuck is? If this nigga gotta fuck through all of that, he get down to you, it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bam! You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's like, think about it. That's like being in the gym. When you fuck a big old girl that's way bigger than you, and you get used to doing that, and you get somebody small, you be like, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga's
I'm saying, like,
working on your life now, Ty.
Like, it's somebody, like, I know that, like, it's somebody for everybody. Where is my nigga, Lord?
You probably curved that nigga.
No, I didn't curb him because,
like,
all right, I'm sorry. I just got triggered. Like,
maybe Ty, maybe right now you're doing so much.
The nigga you supposed to marry is in church, and you gotta fuck his life up and pull him out the church. That's how you make the perfect nigga. You pull him out of that shit. You pull him out with fucking and drugs. You pull him out of there.
This is why CP can never be a life coach.
Ever. This is not good.
Nah, that's actually a good idea. If you pull the nigga out of church and bring him to the street, he's only gonna follow you.
No. I mean,
that's like, a fact. He's gonna be scared as shit.
I'm consciously healing right now, so like I'm still dealing with a breakup.
That's why it's not time for you to have a boyfriend.
You're
rebuilding. That's the worst.
I'm just joking. All the church folks like that ain't funny.
They like, what
happened to my cousin?
Ty, the worst time to have a new boyfriend is when you in transition. That's the worst.
No, yeah, like right now, we broke up in December, so I'm still like I'm not ready to date. Like I'm not entertaining. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not there yet. I'm so sick of him.
You are still thoroughly hurt by this breakup, Ty.
Oh my God, I'm still in love with him. This is the cold shit. Like he DM'd me yesterday. No, he DM'd me yesterday. He actually hit me yesterday, and I was like, nigga, like knock it off. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Let me ask y'all, what do y'all miss most about when the world was open? What do y'all miss most? Whether going to get something to eat, going to the movie. Like I miss the fuck out of the movies. I hella miss the movies.
I miss people watching, man. Like I feel like you can't people watch no more. You know, I feel like if you look at somebody, they go like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" Like it's like, all right, let me go in the house, man. Yeah. But I used to like people watching, man. Like you can't do that shit no more.
I posted in my stories what I missed yesterday, and it's probably gonna sound weird, but it's just something that I like to do. I miss going to Build-A-Bear workshop and making bears. That is so fun and therapeutic.
Oh like, yeah, you are deep into your little cougar bag, ain't you?
I used to love making bears, like because you get to give it a heart and you get to do all the. Because I learned that in therapy. When I was in therapy a couple years ago, they sent me to Build-A-Bear workshop, and I had a whole fucking mental breakdown in the middle of Build-A-Bear workshop. It was an excellent tool.
And
But
Cynthia
it's
back
fun.
in time. But like, baby, we're gonna build a bit. Like, God.
Okay, so you're gonna feel bad. You're gonna feel bad in a minute. So what happened was, now I gotta explain. What happened was I was in a relationship with someone for 9 years, and he passed away suddenly. And so while I was in grief counseling, you know, it was like, because he died suddenly, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Like, we didn't know that it was happening. So my grief counselor was like, I want you to do something happy today. And I was like what? And she was like,
don't do the voice. Don't do the voice. Yo, don't do the voice. I don't want to laugh.
Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to do something? Like, what? And she was like,
oh, you got to do that.
Go to Build-A-Bear workshop and build a bear and build it like in his likeness. And I was like, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard of. And she was like, do it. And I was like, okay. So
you're like, in front of everybody? She's like, yep, in public.
So I went, so that was the thing. She wanted me to get out because I had closed myself off. I wasn't going out. I wasn't going I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing stand-up or anything at that time. So I hadn't even started my career. So I go to Build-A-Bear workshop and I'm like, all right, this bitch told me to come build a bear. I'm gonna build a bear. So I'm building a bear. You got to pick out the clothes. So I picked out an outfit that was similar to his uniform. So I picked out an outfit that was similar to his work uniform. So the bear, and they was like, what you want to name the bear? So I named the bear after him. And when it got to the point where they were like, we're going to put the heartbeat, we're going to put the heart in the bear. Now you have to give it a kiss and you have to close your eyes and make a wish. Nigga, I kissed that heart and closed my eyes and I bust out crying and I broke down in the middle of Build-A-Bear workshop. It's people with their kids and shit looking at me and they was like, this is not what's supposed to happen. And I was like, I'm okay. Like, just put it in the bear.
I didn't know that they would make you do that as an adult. I thought that they would maybe like have a kid with you. I didn't think they would stick to the whole script.
They made me go build a bear. I built a bear and I left with my bear and I went to grief counseling because I had to bring the bear with me. So in my next appointment, I was like, bitch, I started crying in the Build-A-Bear workshop. And you said this was gonna make me happy and it made me feel worse. And she was like, okay, so let's explore those feelings. Bitch, you're not listening to me.
Damn.
You got another 7 sessions out your ass.
I promise she got my ass. She got
talk about that. Fucked you up, didn't I?
Do you go to the same Build-A-Bear?
Let's talk about that fuck up, shall we?
She got it.
Do you go to the same Build-A-Bear?
No, I go to different Build-A-Bears because I'm pretty sure I can never go to that Build-A-Bear ever again.
Wait, you still going on a regular basis? Why?
The last time I built a bear was like maybe a year and a half ago. So like every now and then I would go and build a bear because it's happy and it's fun.
Hey, everybody got their thing, man. Everybody, Ty, fuck you got your thing. That's what works for you.
And guess what? When the world opens back up, I'm gonna build me a pandemic bear. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm gonna build me a new bear.
All her bears got dicks on them. She ain't telling us that part. She like, see now, you can't get the dicks in the store because the children are in there. You have to order the dicks, but they do make the dicks for the bears. You gotta kiss the dick and make a wish, and then
I got a headache.
For the bears, but you got to get them from their site. It's called Dick-A-Bear. Dickabear.com. It's connected to the site, but
no.
Are all the bears dressed the same? Because you said you put the bear in the outfit like it's work uniform.
So that particular bear was built in his likeness. I no longer have the bear because it was a part of me not being able to move on. Because every time I saw this fucking bear, it made me sad inside. So I got rid of the bear. I got rid of like all of the stuff, like his obituary. Like I had to disconnect from all of the things that were bringing me back to the sad. I don't even visit his grave anymore. Like it was just, I was like, I can't do this. But the last bear that I built it in my boyfriend's likeness, my boyfriend at the time. And
did you give it to him or you kept the bear?
No, it was for me. Fuck that guy. I built the bear for me. So like what I did was
you definitely doing voodoo with these bears.
So the last bear,
are you at the mall making voodoo boyfriend bears? Are you making voodoo boyfriend bears? I'm starting to be like, wait a minute. I saw this on Tales from the Hood. Are you making voodoo boyfriend bears?
So this is what happened. I built my last bear was built in the likeness of my then boyfriend.
Reedo, you finna get put on timeout.
Yo, man,
You just extra high. What's wrong with you?
Yo, this shit is funny, man.
So I built a bear
man.
in my last boyfriend's likeness, and because I had to do a lot of traveling and I was afraid to fly. So like I hadn't been on a plane in like 20 years and I was really scared. So I went to Build-A-Bear Workshop and I built a bear, and he was like the bear. So anytime I traveled, I took the bear with me. So it was like he was with me on my out of town trips that he couldn't go on. And that's what it. So I still have that bear.
You have a lot of layers.
Have you tried?
Sometimes I would stab his ear and he would be like, ow. I'd be like, what?
No, I just broke his glasses. That's all. But
have you ever tried to make a playlist? Just make a playlist and maybe take that on the road with you.
So I have a playlist. I had a playlist for when I was happy and in love with him. I had a playlist called Heartbreak for when we broke up. I had a playlist for when I was feeling real freaky and kinky. Like he had multiple playlists. This nigga was the shit to me. Oh my God, I miss him.
All right, well, cool. That's what's up. Jackie, what do you miss most about the world?
Money.
Yeah.
Money, cash.
Yeah, that part.
And so a lot of comments, and I'm annoyed. I'm not really annoyed, but y'all are sexist, the fans.
What they say?
I am wearing the hat. A woman can't own a collection of fitted hats. What's wrong with America?
It's just the juxtaposition of the hairdo with the hats.
What juxtaposition? It's hair that's up right now, and when it's not up, it's down.
And I love it. It's so beautiful. It's almost like an extension of you. I don't imagine it coming down. I just imagine it being like a beautiful growth. And I apologize. You know what?
No, don't apologize. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people making comments, and everyone's like, "Who's those hats? All those hats." I'm like, I'm a woman wearing a hat.
You gotta, Jackie, listen, stay out of the comments.
How many phones you got?
They mean you know well.
I'm about to look at these comments.
They don't affect me. I'm being a feminist. Like, look, niggas, women can wear fitted caps. They sell them to everybody.
I like when a woman wears a fitted. I like when women wear Timbs. I like when women wear J's. Like I
have a collection of Timbs.
He's going to here barefoot, sandals, ball head, jumpsuit. A woman don't give a damn.
A woman these days can wear I can wear a sundress on Monday and overalls and Timbs looking like Left Eye on Tuesday. That is the joy of being
shit.
Y'all love being a nigga till it's time to bring the waters in the house.
Oh yeah.
Then y'all be like, I don't know what happened.
No,
I'm not strong enough anymore.
I'm sorry, my ring light.
I don't
right by me. Like, man, give me this goddamn
I don't do
water.
any manual labor. I'm not here for manual labor. I'm here to be cute, and you take care of it. I'll cook for you, but you're gonna bring those groceries in the house yourself.
CP, what do you miss most about the world?
Man, you know I missed that stage off top, but I'm about to do the Kevin on Stage show in a couple weeks.
Bro, it's so much fun,
I'm
bro.
Excited, man.
Bro, we had a blast doing that show. It was one of the best things ever. Literally, it's like 15 people there, super small. Everybody spread out, but you actually get to hear the laughs. And then we had like 10,000 people watching, bro. It was fantastic. And Kev ain't asking people not to curse. You can literally be yourself on stage, bro.
Oh, wow.
My set was literally fuck these kids. I brought a burrito out of my back pocket and ate the burrito on stage. Nigga, it was a blast, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat and was actually at the show this past Friday, man. It was a lot of fun, dog. It was a lot of fun.
Where were you live streaming from?
We were live streaming from the place I do the studio I do all my stuff at is Transit Pictures out here in Glendale. And they were using DSLR, so it didn't look like how it looks right now. Like these are Zoom cameras on laptops or whatever. Literally, it looked like a comedy special. They got 3-4 different cameras going around. They got the drone out. It was dope as hell.
You're lucky I'm not in LA. I'd be up in Kevin's face like, so we should work together for everything.
It was fantastic, Jackie. You would have loved it.
It looked like you guys looked like. I'm like, was God in the audience? Jesus and Moses? How much fun could this one show have been? Jesus Christ.
It was crazy, Jack. It was literally like 10,000 people streaming it. It was fantastic. It was a great time, man. It was a great time. And they did it so well. They timed the light. They went out every night that week and saw when the sun was setting. And so they put the lights on a timer to increase slowly, and so they would like brighten up as the sun went down. So you never lost any like quality of the show. It was fantastic from beginning to end.
Y'all should have made that a special and sell that shit. That's fantastic.
Hey,
now?
you never know. Shit like that could be in the works. Yeah, never know. I mean, there's a big gap for that type of comedy right now. We don't have Comic View. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these companies like Comedy Central and shit, like they ain't fucking with people unless they got a movie or something like that. So, this is the perfect time to do something like that. So you never know. Maybe look out for it.
I'm talking to a venue in New York about doing a quarantine special. I'm why can't we do it the way it is? Limited people, spaced them apart. I'm like, I'll make whoever's in that room laugh. I don't care. Everyone's so worried about, but what about the laughter? Make the 4 people who are there laugh. That's the job.
We had about 15, but we did it outside too, Jackie. It was outside.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was a fantastic show. Fantastic show. I really enjoyed it. CP, you're gonna have a lot of fun on that one, man.
I can't wait.
If y'all would fix California, I'd come back to visit California.
Man, listen, I don't know what. Listen, when I went to St. Louis, man, I will say that they were way more lax than what I see out here in LA. Because in LA, and I can only speak for like where I'm mainly at in Glendale, like people always got their mask on. They walking the dogs, they got the mask on. In the stores, they got the mask on. In St. Louis, they were just like not doing that shit. Like niggas just walking around, no mask, and walking in places with no mask. I was like, y'all not scared of dying? Like
when I took a lift from the Bronx to Manhattan, and we drive past all of these outdoor courts. When I tell you they were playing softball, basketball, baseball, every sport, soccer, nobody had on a mask. I'm like, it was the Olympics out that bitch. Nobody had a mask on. I was like,
it was the Corona finals.
Nobody have on a mask? The guard, anybody? Anybody want to put a mask
on? The fourth
on?
quarter, the referee dead. Like, nigga,
I was like, all ages, all races, playing hard sports. Nobody had on a mask. I was like, y'all, did y'all hear? Maybe y'all didn't hear. Maybe they don't know.
That's craziness. Yeah, I don't know. That shit made me hella uncomfortable, bro. Like, hella uncomfortable. Like, I'm always at the airport like an hour and a half, 2 hours before. I got to the airport. I made sure that I had carry-on shit, so I didn't have to go sign in. I had the ticket on my phone. I did TSA free.
Because you're anxious to get back to work. So you're like, look, the more I comply in my mind, the faster I'll get back to my life.
I don't want to be in places where I have to be around people longer than necessary. So I made sure I got to the gate in the allocated time, like 30 minutes before they close the door. In enough time, because I know I'm in the front, so I ain't got to worry about that, and I ain't sitting by nobody, so I don't have to be in the airport any earlier than that. So I'm good. I wasn't doing none of that shit, bro.
While I was quarantining hard before, I just started going out last week, but when it was still severe in New York, I drove to buy weed from a referral, and we drove to his house. And I thought I was gonna be able to hand him the money through a crack of the window, and he'd hand me the bag back. He was like, "Nah, open the door." He got in the back seat. He didn't have on no mask. He pulled out all these samples. I was like, "Nigga, you have no Corona etiquette. You not understand?" I'm like, "I'm gonna crack the window. You hand me the stick of weed. I'm gonna throw the money out in the street, and you run and get it." He was like, he shook hands. I was like, "We gonna die tonight." Because we're trying to get high. So some people just don't care.
I was in St. Louis. This homeless dude came up on me on the street and was like, how they gonna close or try to open up the schools but close the churches? People need Jesus. And I was like, it's gonna be one of those talks. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Fucking close the fucking church. Like niggas don't need fucking Jesus. I was just like, I don't think you can say this sentence, sir. It don't sound. This is a whole conversation, and people say, "Look, he had no etiquette either. Like he came like super, like this close. I had to step back, and he got closer to finish the conversation. Like man, I had to tell him, like, bro, you too close to me, bro. Oh my bad. I ain't need no disrespect."
The first show I did was outside last Friday, and I went there with my mask on. Like we're all gonna be so compliant. When I tell you when my set was over, it was back to the old. And people were like this. You were funny, girl. I saw you on so and so. I was like, I thought we had rules. but you know what it is? When people get to drinking,
oh yeah,
they forget.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, look, I want to talk to you. I'm like, bitch, you're in my hair. That's how close you are. And did you not hear? But once you get
got the mask over their eyes and shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you up. As soon as I seen DL Hughley faint, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and chill up.
Yeah.
He made us all be like, you know what? I know I've been bugging you off
okay,
dates,
it's real, dog. Not like it's real, but like nigga, like you know, like he out. It's like nigga. I hope he was being careful. They ain't even washed that nigga neck when they was carrying him off the stage. They just his neck.
Let me tell you something. When this shit first hit, like back in March, I was like, man, I wonder how much weight I could lose if I got corona. Like that's the first thing I thought. The first thing.
Nigga, your gums will probably get 2 feet long if you start losing weight. Nigga, that's it.
All of it, nigga. You'll weigh 0 pounds if you catch corona, nigga.
Man, listen. But the more that shit
look
went
like
on,
Reedo if you lost weight. Just look at Reedo and it be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like
I have Reedo try on all the clothes that I want to wear when I lose weight. I'm like, yeah, this shit gonna look fly on me. If this nigga look good, this shit gonna look fly on your boy.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Where you going?
He in trouble. That nigga in trouble.
Shut up, nigga. Anybody in trouble?
You better go because if she call you twice, you getting hit.
Wait.
In the mouth or in the body?
She from Detroit. She gonna cut him. She got a blade.
How do you pronounce your name? Reedo? Which
Reedo.
one is it?
Reedo.
Where do you live, Reedo?
I live in LA now. I'm from Boston.
Boston?
Yeah.
They got people like you out in Boston?
Yeah. Boston is like 6 months behind New York. You know what I mean? So it's like the same shit. It's just we're a little delayed. That's all.
Just a little delayed.
Like a slow person?
6 months behind New York?
6 months behind. That's all.
That's a weird number to pick. 6 months, because not much changes in 6 months.
Now a lot does in the world. You know what I mean? Especially now with the times like you see, like Tim's used to just be a New York thing. You know what I mean? Now you'll see a nigga in LA with Tim's. You know what I mean? Shit changes. Like
now, in LA, they be trying it with Tim wannabe, and I be noticing it. I be like, nigga, those ain't Tim's.
Once Tim's got on New York Undercover, it was a wrap, nigga. Everybody was wearing
Whoa, wait a second. Reedo, is that a fake background or that's your real room behind you?
No, that's the real room. That's
You got a baby grand? You got a baby grand piano in your room?
Yeah, I got a baby grand, bro. I went to
This nigga was raised to be as smart as hell. This nigga got the sweet ass 8th grader room.
Nah, this room crazy. So Shorty, she played the piano and shit. So we went to go get her. I went to go get her like a keyboard. And when I went there, they had this like baby grand there that's digital, got like Bluetooth and all that shit. So I just bought this shit. We had a spare room and I threw it in here, dog. This shit dope.
That's dope, man. You a good nigga, bro.
Yeah.
For real. You a good nigga, bro. You wear a lot of do-rags, but I'm sure she just looked past that and be like, fuck it.
What?
So wear a lot of do-rags.
You wear a lot of do-rags, but I'm sure she'd be like, fuck, he bought the piano. Fuck
once the stream over, I let it out.
Yeah, why guys keep on the do-rag all the time? What are you saving it for?
I think them be the niggas that go bald, but I ain't put the parallel together yet. But I feel like the do-rags and the hats all day, that shit fuck niggas. That's why I let my shit be what it is. Shit.
It's the hairlines, niggas' hairlines be going early, so you know we can't. I don't want to shave it every day. I'll just throw the do-rag on.
That makes sense.
It's like the same thing with girls. Like when girls get 35, they be like, all right, either I'm gonna cut my hair short as fuck or I'm gonna get dreads. It's like that decision.
What?
When we get
No,
35,
that's not what we do.
Generalization is that?
I thought girls cut their hair when they become the principal of a middle school or a high school.
that is when they do that shit.
What?
Yep. Now I thought it was 35, but you know what? That makes more sense.
Yeah, it's when they get a promotion and become a principal.
Both of y'all make no sense. I'm not letting y'all go
What do
home
you mean?
go to bed tonight.
Tahir.
Yeah.
Don't women in their 30s pretty much look like you when they become a principal?
Whoa.
What?
Wait.
See how I brought him into the roast and grouped him in together like a rubber band, wrapped it around that. Pow! Gave it to him and women.
Women look like me when they want to become the mayor of Chicago.
Okay, so that's what we
Damn.
doing. Like, so that's what we doing.
Damn.
Today? Okay,
Don't
I
do
didn't
it
know.
like that.
See, but
All
that
right.
was a jab at me because everybody know me and Mayor Lightfoot have a light resemblance. Don't anybody know?
Yo, you do.
We do. Don't it's crazy, right? Bam, right? Bam. Come through
I
there.
didn't even until you said it. I see it
Yeah.
now. I can't unsee it.
She looks like looking at
Can't
her.
unsee it once you see it, Ty.
I can't unsee it.
Yeah,
Oh
looking
shit.
at her, I look at myself. I be like, okay, she looks like an older mouse, and I look like a younger mouse.
Wow. I mean, but
You ever seen Stuart Little when she be wearing her little suits and shit? I'll be like, damn.
Wait a minute.
Little suits
Hold up.
on. She be like, hey, everybody.
Okay, I don't know what this means, and I shouldn't be looking at these comments. But somebody just said, Ty looking like the manager of the strap-on factory. What does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't know. Let's start here. To me, you got that first mother of Fresh Prince neck. One of them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's beautiful. She's doing
okay.
the moves.
That's
Okay.
the dance move.
When she hit him with the okay, I see what you're saying.
She was tired as hell after that dance, though. She
died.
still had it, but she was tired as hell.
She fell out. But that's how it be when you be trying to one up them young girls because they be talking shit, and then next thing you know, you're on the floor.
Damn,
You
imagine
like you got like a vault in your room like Mike Lowry, and you got like stacks of money in there, dildos and batteries set up like bullets, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you got to change the clip in one of them bitches. It just seems like there's a lot of freaky shit going on in your little vault.
Okay.
What
Tahir,
show?
you think the go ahead, Tahir. Never mind, go ahead.
I was gonna ask what TV show would y'all have wanted to be a part of? You would have loved to be on the set of. Since we start talking about Fresh Prince real quick.
Snowfall.
Wow, that's a good question.
I'm talking about maybe one that you came up on. TV.
You said what?
One that you came up on.
Oh.
What did you say, Reedo?
I was gonna ask who he would want to replace on Snowfall, like what character.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
But I think about something I grew up on.
That we came up on.
Damn, I can't think of one that I'd want to be on. That's a good question.
A Different World.
Yeah.
I would love to have been on that. A Different World.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd have loved to have been on that.
That was a cool show.
They look like they had fun on that show.
Yeah.
My wife and kids.
I'd be the funny girl in A Different World. I would love to be in A Different World, the funny chick.
Yeah.
On any show where the funny girl, because the sidekick funny girl best friend is always the funniest character on a show. They're the scene stealer. You can't wait for their line to come up. I always want to be that girl.
I think I want to be on In Living Color. I think that like I would want to play different stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just I feel like being with them, man, they was ready to take it to the next level of funny. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I would blend right in and try to just, take it up with them. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably mine.
Like, you know whose career I used to watch the first round, Gilmore Girls, back in the day, and that's where Melissa McCarthy, she was always the slept on, underrated, funny sidekick best friend. Oh, and now she's more famous than everybody.
Killing it.
And I look at her, she's a big girl, but that don't stop her funny. She got a family, she's in love, she got a husband. That's what I like, to see someone who doesn't look like the way they say you should look in Hollywood, still crushing the game.
Yeah.
That's my example.
I love Living Single. I would have loved to have been on Living Single. I felt like the energy on that show was probably amazing on set. I don't know what character I would have liked to replace, or even if I would have wanted to replace a character or just be a reoccurring, just pop in like maybe. I think
Tahir, you would have worked that flavor. You worked that flavor like a motherfucker for sure.
I would definitely work that flavor for sure. I thought it was just a dope show, man. Like even thinking back, like I love Martin and everything else, but like I don't know, Living Single, I thought it was a dope ass show, man. I love the fact that they highlighted women And I love the fact that like Kyle was like, even back then, like wearing his hat natural, he could dress his ass off. And I had the biggest crush on Maxine Shaw, bro. Erica Alexander was fine as hell.
Ride the Maverick, yeah.
Woo, she was so damn fine to me, boy. I love it. That was like my first celebrity crush. Erica Alexander, man. Shout out to her. I'm gonna get her on the show too.
Tahir can handle a strong woman. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah. I don't never want no woman to turn down her shine because she may be more successful or some shit like that. I know what I'm bringing to the table, so I'm straight.
There you go. Is what I'm talking about.
Shut up, music soul child.
Oh, you fucked up for that, boy.
Where he went? What happened to him?
He started rapping, and then he stopped rapping because he realized that was not the move for him.
He put a rap album out?
I thought he was working for Stevie Wonder. So somebody said he was watching movies for Stevie Wonder and then telling him the plot.
Hey, yo, knock it off. Why are you like this? That's hilarious.
So wait, the little boy saw dead people the whole time?
Watch movies for Stevie Wonder?
And then music be like, yeah, so basically they was dead the whole time and the kid can see it. You are bullshitting me, Jack.
Stop that. You're making me uncomfortable with the eyes.
Oh,
crazy.
Yo, this nigga, man.
But you know, they say it sound like Stevie can see. They think Stevie just playing with
I heard
people.
that. Nigga, you think that nigga ain't buy him some eyes? Ray
I don't
Charles,
know,
dumbass.
man.
How you gonna buy a Porsche for you bought some eyes and you blind? Like, give me a Rolls Royce. What color? Blue. And they was like, give him a brown one. Thank you.
Cause he just FaceTime Kirk Franklin, and I'm like, what you FaceTiming somebody for? You can't even see the nigga, and then he hung up on her.
Oh man,
I don't think Stevie care. That's the thing.
I think he can
Y'all
see
seen
a
when they
little
made that? You see when they made that nigga shoot a basketball?
Bruh, that was
Yeah, there's a
disrespectful.
video. Yeah, they made that nigga shoot a basketball. It was in a gym full of people. He shot a three-pointer to here. He almost hit that bitch too.
Who did? Stevie Wonder?
Yeah,
Yes.
Stevie Wonder. There's a video.
Oh, hey, look, somebody said they was walking and they fucked around and slip, and Stevie Wonder started laughing, and he was like,
Yo, but shout out to Stevie Wonder, man, because Stevie Wonder a real one. You know, Stevie Wonder works at. He owns damn, what's that radio station out here?
You trying to give a legend a 9-to-5 job?
No. What is it? He owns a radio station out here. And that station, it don't make no money for real. But it's like that's his passion project, and he's kept.
You think they tell him to make money? You think they be lying to him? Like, Stevie, the numbers are through the roof, man.
bro, I don't think they lied to him. Hey, I think Stevie listens to that bitch every day though. Like, they probably run like a hell of a good talk radio. Stevie be calling in.
Stevie don't need no money.
I got something to say about that last thing y'all was talking about.
Well, you that level famous, you don't care about profits.
Let me tell you how dope Stevie Wonder is. Stevie Wonder, his last tour, he only did songs off of one album. He only did songs off of songs in the key of love. And
you know how long he'd be on that stage if he did a concert of all his hits?
AJLH,
for a week and a half.
Right.
Hey, hold on. What if they told Stevie Wonder that they had a time machine and they took it? And they was like, all right, Stevie, listen. We in the year 1971. Listen to me. They only know the album just came out last night. Stevie goes like, San Diego, are y'all feeling groove, man? And then this nigga see through that album. This is something you guys may have never heard before. And then he plays something, and they go crazy. And he be like, man, they were on fire tonight, man. They must have bought the album. I'm just saying, bro, if I was that nigga keeper, I would do fun shit like that with that nigga. We rich.
There was one music video where they had Stevie Wonder driving the car. Y'all remember that music video?
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find that shit, bro.
Why do they have him driving?
It was just for the music
he probably
video.
requested that shit. I want to look cool. Like, Stevie, man, chill out.
Nah, man. No, how long?
Everybody doesn't know.
How many times has CP done those Stevie Wonder eyes? You practicing?
I don't like it. It's scary.
I never
don't
did
like
that, man. It's all jokes, man. It's all jokes.
Well, your eyeball disappeared way too well. That was like, don't do
Like
that.
that.
Stop. No,
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 you
no.
know what?
Really look like Stevie Wonder.
I saw Jackie, I guess you can understand. I was watching, sometimes I just like to watch makeup tutorials, like just I don't want to learn how to do the shit, but I'm fascinated by how they do the makeup.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this video of this girl doing her own makeup, and when I tell you her eye was cocked like a pistol, it was just all over the place. But
That's
her
why.
makeup looked so good, and when she finished, you know how they do I'm finished, my makeup. Yeah. That one eye was so far over that it looked like she just had just a white eye. It was so scary, but her eyeshadow looked amazing.
She was trying to show the world that you can be.
I'm gonna send you the video,
what your
Jackie.
Challenges are.
How do some girls' makeup be stopping right here?
Because they don't know how to put. They don't know
they don't know how to do their makeup. Do your neck.
Or no one's honest with them. They don't have anybody telling them, girl, you beat that face. However, you are not Asian from here down. you are the same race from here to here. I need for you to cover all bases.
It's gonna fuck y'all up when niggas start wearing makeup because they already getting the fake hair. But when niggas bring the makeup out, it's time ugly is going to be out of here.
CP is low key a 75-year-old man.
Boom! I just sent it to you, Jackie. In your DM.
Everybody gonna be at the club looking like newscasters. Like, right, you feel me? You know a nigga wearing makeup when he be doing shit like this, having them little tissues right here. Like, yeah, basically. So yeah, right. So yeah, my whole thing. Get me in the lunch chair tomorrow, and I can get in and out. Shoot my little thing. Cool. Right,
CP, you low key a 75-year-old man. You got an old soul, I can tell.
You've been here before.
Nothing progressive from 2020.
My soul. I'm so tired of being alone. They got a little Gucci man in it. You know what I'm saying? Tired of being alone. You know what I'm saying?
If you're doing a TV show and they want to put eyeliner on you, are you gonna be like, hell no, I ain't wearing no eyeliner?
No, man. You know what's crazy? Like, I do a lot of prosthetics. Like, so I do like the fat suits and the white face, and you know what I'm saying? I go in for characters completely. And so I got a show we developing, and they asked me what I want to play a woman. And I'm like, man, it's weird. It don't feel like how Dave Chappelle said it'll feel. Like, I was like, nah. They was like, all right. And I was like, cool. And then, but I thought about it, and I was like, but it's like, man, like, okay, like Dave Chappelle did wear a dress, right? Niggas forget that. He wore the dress in, what was that? Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Robin Hood Men in Tights, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, Shanae was funny. Am I limiting myself to be a real nigga?
You're an actor.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I think that anything that I do would be hilarious, and I don't have to do that. But if I play some fat, you know who I want to play? Some like fat older white lady who in a hover round and who got at the casino, and she got one of those bungee cords attached to her card, and she just keeps swiping that bitch, and it keeps snapping back.
Well.
It's like there are, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead,
other ways to be funny, and I think that, you know, I don't think it's funny when niggas show too much femininity trying to be funny. I think that it's other areas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. I think Eddie Murphy did it perfectly in the clumps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was like, you know, his mother was almost like a church woman. So he was playing her like with like the respectable woman shit. The grandma was kind of older, senile, so the stuff she could say, she could get away with it, but nothing was like sassy. Nothing was like bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's a way to do that. I don't want to limit my creativity because of what another motherfucker gonna say. I gotta feel it. If I feel like that's what I want to do, I'm gonna do it.
You're an actor. You're playing
now, would you do like?
I'm sorry,
like a Tu Wong Fu? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nigga, Tu Wong Fu scared the shit out of me, cause nigga, like Wesley Snipes looked at crazy. John Leguizamo looked at comfortable as fuck. John Leguizamo looked at like J-Lo little sister, and I was like, God damn. As a little nigga, I was like, yo, this fucking me up right now. Cause John Leguizamo looked like a bitch for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fucking.
Yeah, let me.
That's funny.
Hold on, wait. Before y'all go to the next thing, I have to show y'all this real quick. So somebody had put it in the thing that the name of the song was called Fun Day. So I want to show y'all this real quick. Why does Stevie Wonder have the eye mask
blind?
I hate it.
No, I'm telling you, Stevie used to be like, "Hey, they don't know I'm blind, man."
Hold on, wait. It was like, look. He's starting the car up. Pushing the.
Why he driving so fast?
They got Stevie.
Oh shit! With holes in the back. Oh shit! He wilding. So you know what it was?
Of course, Stevie can get all the holes he wants.
Oh man, this is too much. This nigga was driving.
See, that's the thing. The hoes can get all the Stevie they want. See, that's the thing people don't understand. See, like Stevie ain't picking these bitches like that. The hoes can slide to keep her a 20. Make sure you tell them that I look like
man.
Y'all ain't feeling me. It's a dirty game, dog. Only Ray Charles. Ray Charles, the only nigga I ever heard of that could feel the difference between $1 and a 20. He the only nigga I ever heard of who could do that.
See, I got eyes and I can't do.
He was the only nigga who could do that. He was right. I can't even do that. Stevie was like, wait, Ray was like, give me my money, fathead.
Oh shit, man. I can't wait to get back to life, man. I can't wait to go back to just going outside. Like, have y'all been buying shit? I've been buying shit just to like still feel like I'm a human and ain't got nowhere to wear this shit at all.
I tell you, my Amazon Prime driver, I gave him a parking space. That's how often he can be here. I was like, look at here, Carlos. Leave your van right here.
That's funny.
I'm about to buy some head wraps.
You might as well get him a parking spot.
What you say, Ty? You about to buy what?
I'm about to invest in some head wraps because, all right, so my hair wasn't done one day and I had to get on the Zoom and I was like, I can't fix it. So I took a t-shirt and I made it into like an Erykah Badu nice. And I was like, damn, I'm good at this. So I went on Amazon and I said, I'm going to buy me some head wraps because I'm tired of them. Like every 6 to 8 weeks, I got to get them to deliver a Dark and Lovely from Amazon. I'm sick of this shit.
A lot of black girls are wearing the head wrap and they look beautiful.
Yeah, I think I got a nice face for a head wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and buy
you got a perfect size head.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you one of them.
Hey,
I'm gonna rock this out though.
Get that hustle on right now. This is the time to do it, man. Get your hustle on. Get it on, man. I'm excited about it though, man. I don't know when it's gonna be. School about to start back up.
That's ridiculous.
About to start back up.
Comments going crazy, bro.
They really are.
These comments going nuts about Stevie, dog. My bad, bro. I just keep laughing. Somebody said I love Stevie, but I could not be in that car.
Somebody think Stevie going to hell.
Can you imagine that nigga pulling off before you even get like, Stevie, wait, I'm not even in yet.
Look how hard they made him smash the gas.
That's what I'm saying. Why he pull off so fast?
Why you think he pull off so fast?
He has no concept of the road or space or time.
Wait.
Now, go back. Go back to the.
He floored that.
This is right here. This is wait for the starter right here, Reedo.
Yo.
Damn,
right? A bitch fell out the back. He want to look at this nigga is looking behind him. This nigga's head
has all the horsepower.
He's looking at the sky while he's driving. They can't be safe. He's looking at the sky like that.
Somebody said you got 8 kids too. Think about that. 8 kids, bro. You can't be like, man.
You don't need to see to give her the D.
No, yeah, he's rich.
No, you gotta trust a lot
to give her the D.
I can see, and I say at least every 250 bucks you make a mistake and you might slide out and bump the booty hole. Oop, my bad. You know what I'm saying? This nigga has no concept. He be like, wait, now where's it at? Exactly, so I can stay away from
it. So you're also against booty holes, CP. You are an old man.
Like, how do we get the booty holes?
Like, my bad, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? He like, now where's the booty hole at? So I can know, because goddamn it, Stop.
The booty hole is beautiful. The booty hole is beautiful, CP.
What you mean the booty hole is beautiful?
Look
at you. Look at
that
that
also?
smile. Oh yeah,
I
Jackie.
told you I was gonna
You
have
a booty hole freak.
I was gonna say,
A booty
we're
hole
here now.
freak.
It's fantastic.
Listen.
I don't know what the problem is.
Oh shit.
I have to be honest with dudes up front. That's no longer on the menu. We not.
What's no longer on the menu?
It's no longer on the menu.
Anal is
What?
no longer on the menu. I stopped that in 2018, honey. No, we not.
Well, you
I'm not doing it.
Too old for that shit?
Look, I don't want to. No, I'm good.
Jackie Fabulous. So you over here taking it up the ass?
I require it.
What?
Require it. Yes, Jackie.
What you mean? Yes, Jackie. Shut your ass up, Ty.
I'm supporting
You
her.
tapped out a
You tapped
decade
out.
ago.
Listen,
Talking about
I am supporting her in her choice. And I don't appreciate that I didn't get the same support back from the family. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, it's a preference. It's a preference.
I mean, you can put your fingers in there, like thumbs and fingers are cool. But
No, don't try to negotiate
That's probably
now.
easier way
It
back
seems
in there.
live. She's like, you can put
thumbs and fingers are fine.
You
but
can put a
I
piece of
don't
corn
wanna-
in there,
No,
but that's it.
no.
Piece of corn. Okay, you know what?
Why are we putting corn in there? Why are we
Let's
putting corn
switch
in
the
there?
topic. Let's switch. That nigga said you could put a piece of corn in there.
Why are we putting corn in it, CP? Why corn don't go in there?
That's supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Some freak shit. That's all
No,
I'm
I want to do other freak shit. Like I want to do other stuff. I don't want to do that.
That's what the Indians used to do.
That's not true at all.
Yeah.
Hold up, because somebody in the comments now I got to clarify. I said I don't want a dick in the ass. I ain't say nothing about you licking it. Oh, you can do that. Hey, whoa, we cool with that. But we cool with it.
I thought it
I'm
wasn't
cool with that.
no more.
Reedo,
Don't
do
put
you
your
be
mouth
cooking?
on it.
Yeah, man. Especially now, man. I'm afraid to do a lot of takeout. So I've been trying to like go on like YouTube and find different like recipes and shit. I know CP, you be doing the same shit. You be cooking a lot too,
Oh,
man.
CP be grilling his ass off. CP
all
can
the
grill.
time.
I
All the
grill,
time.
but I
So,
also
like,
cook too. I don't want niggas thinking I'm just, because niggas feel like, I feel like niggas put some fire to meat and make it look good anyway, but I cook in the kitchen too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, my mom was a caterer, and then my dad was like a club chef back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think that the idea of putting shit together, they kind of put that in my mind early. So I just, I've been experimenting, doing shit since I was a youngin'.
If y'all, I don't know if y'all do it, but if y'all do freshly and things like that, they deliver the meals to your unprepared to your door, but they also have the recipes there, and you literally, because I've done it a couple times on my IG live, like the people be with me while I cook everything from beginning to ending, and it's dope, man. Like you, and it's a great way. Because like when people been at home for so long, you might do takeout 2 or 3 times a week, and you'll cook the rest of it. But like this gives you different meals every day of the week, so you get to try all types of.
Oh shit, it's not a game. Jackie about that.
Oh shit, Jackie about.
Yep.
Jackie,
It's almost time. It's almost time.
wow.
I ain't mad at. Wait, you gonna take the bun down, Jackie?
God damn, you gotta see in Fifth Element. Remember that opera singer that was in Fifth
Yeah.
Element?
The diva. The diva.
That's one of my favorite movies to this day, bro. And hella underrated Chris Tucker role, man. He showed his range.
He funny as shit.
He did.
That's like Will Smith in Enemy of the State. That's the first movie that I saw Will Smith was like, oh, he could do everything. That movie right there showed his range. That's one of my favorite Will Smith movies right there, and one of my favorite Chris Tucker movies.
I think Chris Tucker had the, like, what do y'all think? Y'all think Chris Tucker kind of like sometimes like niggas, when you go from Smokey to that nigga from Fifth Element, I feel like niggas have a hard time letting their fan base let them cross over fully.
I don't know what he can do because I feel like he can't take it seriously enough to hone his craft. Like he's
that's
shy.
what I'm saying. Like, what is he hung up on? It seems it seems like we get like bursts of Chris Tucker where we be like, hell yeah, then it'd be over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just, that's just something I thought about.
I don't know him, but I feel like he doesn't think he has more to offer. And I don't know him at all. I just feel like he don't feel like he has the chops because no one wants to give him a chance. And some of these guys, if they're not the superstar in bursts, they don't want to do anything else.
Man, yeah, but he killed that role, bro.
He did. That's one of my favorite
Ruby.
roles.
His name was Ruby.
Ruby.
Kobe.
No, that shit was hilarious. I'm sorry.
Kobe. Oh my God, Kobe. Oh, that nigga was.
He was counting. He's like, count to 10. 1, 2, 3. That shit was great.
Now I'm about to watch it again and shit.
Yeah.
I'm definitely falling asleep on that.
That's one of the few movies I bought on my iPhone. Like I have that purchased.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I can watch it on movies and everything. That what's the other one that I'm about to fuck y'all up when I tell y'all the name? Cruel Intentions. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was such a good ass movie.
Yeah.
It was like you had to watch that to understand, you know, what being a player was about. That was like, nigga, this is like the dark side. Nigga, you fuck with these hoes, nigga, you could lose your life, nigga.
You fuck with these hoes, you can lose your life.
For the people asking for Ty's Instagram, they've dropped it in the chat a couple times, but we're also about to get ready to sign off, so she's gonna say it as well. So you'll get a chance to follow her on Instagram. It's almost that time, guys. We start wrapping it up, but before we do, just
speaking of Instagram, everybody who's watching this, I should have 3,000 new followers every time I do this show. What y'all lazy? Go to Jackie Fabulous and follow all of our shit. What y'all sitting there doing?
Jackie, sick of the bullshit.
It's 2,100 people in here right now. We've hit 2,200 people throughout the night, and we still only have 909 likes.
What they naked and masturbating?
They want to do.
I mean, but what if they don't like it? Fuck it. They might not like the shit. They might be like,
somebody said for 2 hours of some shit that they don't like. This ain't the movies. You ain't paid for this shit.
Oh, nigga. They in here. I'm in here not to like.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, everybody's sitting there with their dick in their hand. Go over to my Instagram and like that, follow that motherfucker. What are y'all doing?
Well, listen,
only fan.
So
Pussy and pancakes.
Jackie, since you already wrapped up your hair, why don't you go ahead and kick off the salutations? But before you do that, let me let the people know real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last week for Zooming with the homies.
You said that before. You lying?
No, I said before I take my break. I'm taking my break next week because we're moving on Friday.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to spend all the time getting the house together, and then we're going to Palm Springs to relax for a week. And I'm just going to relax. I'm not doing anything. Just gonna be chilling. I might still do the Friday show with Tony and Kev, and I might still do Damn It and That You Scared, but that's literally like 1 hour out the day. So this is the last week before the break. So please take care of the guest. You still got time. We just hit 1,000 likes. Thank y'all so much for that. And now we're about to get started on the sign-offs. And now we got some great shows this week, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I apologize about the delay. We're starting late tonight, but you know, that was travel issues. There was nothing I could do about that, out of my control. But tomorrow we will be back in the normal time, 7 to 9. We got some great people on tomorrow's show. We got Shantae Wayans coming by and a couple other people.
Oh, Shantae!
Yeah, we got Wednesday. We got a couple people from Heart of the City, and then on Thursday we're gonna have all the Dormtainment here. It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. So make sure y'all tune in. I'll try to go out with a bang. And like I said, the plan is to come back the week after taking a week off. So yeah, Jackie Fabulous, go ahead and lead us out with your sign-offs, please.
Hey yo, everybody, it's Jackie Fabulous in this mo. Go to JackieFabulous.com. Holla at your girl all day, every day. I got an album out right now. Cop that shit. It's called Fabulously Naughty. You can get it buy the album, whatever, the Spotify, the iTunes, the Amazon, all that shit, yo. And you can go to my website. That's how you can find and buy the album. Find me all on social media. Join everything. I have a lot of stuff coming out. If you the show that I did with Will Smith will premiere on Quibi. That is an app that got a lot of Emmy nominations recently. And it comes out August 31st. I might be on the first one. They got me thinking I might be on the premiere episode. So look out for that.
Jackie.
Other than I'm just saying, Tahir, I'm trying to be like you, nigga. And that's it. Holla at your girl. My birthday's next week. Keep waiting for the girl.
Happy birthday.
Also, shout out to BT Kingsley. BT Kingsley is in the chat, man. His birthday was last Friday as well. Shout out to my man,
BT.
You sent me a heartfelt message, but I read it and moving and didn't get a chance to respond. BT is one of the coolest people I know, and I'm super thankful to call him my friend and my brother, man.
Aww.
Happy belated birthday to you. And y'all make sure y'all check out the new episode of Gimme 5 on BT's YouTube page right now. Reedo, what you got for him, pimp?
Not much going on, just same old shit, being funny. First I want to shout out M. Bell, Cashmere, Natasha Brown, and Nicholas for the weed money on the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. And shout out Natasha Robinson for the 2 months of phone bill money too. I see you, Natasha Robinson. God damn, I appreciate that. But yeah, everybody follow me. Y'all know Reedo Brown on everything.
Okay. Jackie, did you want to circle back to thank anybody on Cash App?
Yeah, sorry. I always forget. You guys are very, very generous with the blessings. You don't have to. All we want you to do is watch. But when you watch and you lace us, that is an extra blessing. Praise God. Amazing grace.
Jackie, I'm about to block you.
All right.
That's funny.
What the?
That's funny.
While Jackie gets that together, Ty Davis, you want to go ahead and go?
Yes, first of all, as always, Tahir, thank you so much for just sharing your platform with people like me. Thank you to everybody that hit me in my Cash App. I am going to apply all of that money towards my tuition bill because I start classes in a couple weeks. Follow me on Instagram at comedian Ty Davis. After we get off here, I'm actually going to start the Midnight Oil Show with my man's Black Ron. So if y'all some insomniacs and y'all still up, we're going to talk some shit tonight. You can also check out my podcast. It's called Lost and Found. It's more like about conscious healing. My last episode was about toxic positivity. If you don't know what that is, please go listen to the episode. I do a new episode of my podcast every week. I do Cougar Chronicles Monday nights at 10 p.m. where I tell a story from my life. And sometimes some of my cougar tales and shit I be doing in these streets. And again, thank you guys so much for all of the cash ups. I got quite a bit, so that's why I can't go down the list of names, but I am going to individually like all of them. So thank you. And what else? There was one more thing. Shit. Oh, I'm also a certified master life coach. So if maybe you need some assistance with, some goal setting or discovering your power, purpose, and passion, please follow me on Instagram at comedian Ty Davis and DM me if you would like to get that process started. Thank you, Tahir.
Absolutely. CP, what you got for the people, man?
I dropped my myself promoted special CP Live in Madison on my Patreon. It's $20. Everybody who's been checking that out, I got some great reviews on it. I appreciate that. If you haven't checked it out, you need to go check that out. I'm also on Twitch, which is going pretty good at Comedian CP. So twitch.tv/Comedian CP. Comedian CP on all platforms, Instagram and all of that. I'm everywhere, man. All Comedian CP. Appreciate all the love. The cash apps, real quick. I'm gonna try to do this list real quick. Ready? M. Bell, Victoria, Fred, Casimir Fennellin, Anthony Sneed, Tiffany Sims. What up, C Peeps? Derek Wees, FaZe, Nova Jones, Natasha Brown, Tawana Sims, Nicholas Barr, Kelly Cook, David Tadamy, Victoria Lewis, Derek, Gary Lewis, and Adam. Oh yeah, and Gary Lewis. That was it. Appreciate y'all, man. I was trying to get the roster up real quick.
All right.
I forgot something. Also, I want to give a shout out to Nephew Nick and Trap John from Motivation Apparel right here in Baltimore for showing me love a little earlier on my Cougar Chronicles Live. I appreciate y'all because they said they was going to watch. So I hope y'all watch. Thank you so much. And I think, and thank you to my friends, like my homegirls that was watching this shit. They ain't know about the Build-A-Bear thing. So I know the group chat is probably they're going to want to ask me some questions. But thank y'all again.
All right.
I forgot something to hear. And everybody go to my YouTube page and subscribe and watch my podcast, Relatable with Jackie Fabulous. I have me and a panel of amazing comedians of color, all female, talking about real stuff. I interviewed with Sherry Shepherd. I need the views and the subscriptions. And thank you for all the cash apps. That list is too long because God is good all the time. God is good. Praise
yes,
God.
Amen.
Yes, he is.
Amen.
Like I said, we got 3 more episodes of Zooming with the Homies this week. Also this Wednesday, we have a new episode of Word in His Heart that's gonna drop. And we got Big Ja on that episode. It's a hilarious episode. I want to give a shout out to Victoria, Kyle, David, Nick, Janine, C. Shallow, taking the stage, Natasha, Cashmere, Talia, John Grant, Dorian, M. Bell, Christian, and Nicholas Barr. Friday, is another episode of Best Island Listening Party. And then Thursday, we have a new episode of Damn Internet You Scary. I want to thank all the people for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Hey, Tahir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Me and Reedo got a show called Battle Club that come on every Wednesday on caffeine.
Caffeine.
Every
Wednesday, 6 o'clock.
Somebody mentioned that in the comments, which I appreciate you mentioning that in the comments. Yeah.
Okay, well, that is. Make sure you check out Battle Club as well. And last week before the break. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you tell a friend and tune in for the rest of the week. If we can get those likes to 1,100, 1,200 before y'all get up out of here, that would be greatly appreciated. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. See y'all on the next show, next episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. Y'all be easy.
Bye, Farron Moore.
Love you guys.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.